Hello there, everybody. It is I, Dr. Resden, leader of the High Bear Nation, CEO of Bearco, and your dungeon master friend. He who is probably going to get many players killed. And yeah, no, I am very excited for the stream. It's going to be a good time. Hey there, Pyro. How you doing? Yeah, no, we're just we're gonna be having a good time. Um, I would really appreciate if people could maybe like repost this. I did not do that. Crap. Let me fix. I forgot about that part. Eh.
And basically, every reference to that is a reference to that.
A reference to what now?
One of us.
We did the one
I
of
need
us
to
thing, and it
update
was
my collab command real quick. I may have forgotten to do that.
okay. No worries.
Collab. What's a collab?
Surely not what we're doing right now.
No.
Certainly not.
Certainly. Most certainly.
Certainly.
But yes.
Sweet.
No, Pyro, I don't have any refined metals right now.
We'll buy a key for 3.33.
I forget, is there an underscore in your name, Bell?
Only a couple.
So under T and help, or between between the three words, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. There, the collab command has been updated. But yes, for those watching in chat, Winter, give me a second. I just got here.
Nah,
Random Plasmos one.
no, Winter's like violence all day, every hour.
Every hour, every day.
One second. Forgot to
I think
add.
this.
What's that?
Oh, I was saying. I think this is the first and only time I've been grateful to have an ultra wide monitor. I can.
Oh no.
I know I can make like the
Smarty.
game, or I can make the game a good sized window, and then my cheat sheet just takes up the little like extra space that normally is like, hey, you made a bad choice.
Also, I have a command that is hero point get. I will explain how hero points work in just a minute.
Ooh.
But that
Yeah,
is
we get
one
hero
redeem.
points.
You cannot, if you're playing in the game, you cannot redeem it.
Natural.
Because last time that was an issue.
Darn.
There was a little bit of a problem.
You know,
Damn
I will admit,
Darn.
I'm not above that kind of temptation.
Hey, Scrub God, how you doing?
Yeah, Scrub God.
I don't want. No wait, hold on.
What was I saying? But yes, if anybody who's watching this would be like just want to share the love of the stream, because we're trying to make this a regular thing to, you know, hang out, and you know, if it does well enough, I can, you know, grab more of the adventures and stuff.
You know.
But yeah, just spread the word, share it on Twitter. Well, Mastodon, or it doesn't have to be Twitter anymore, but you know.
Social media.
The socials.
Media. Mastodon. But also, I have a compliment request for Plasmos. Plasmos, I have not known you very long. We've had a good time playing Fortnite and some of the other like 40K games and stuff together. You've been pretty darn cool in those, and I definitely look forward to playing Pathfinder with you, and I hope we have a good time.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Plasmos, you've established an excellent bare minimum of social standards.
What?
I am.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, you're in a no win. It's just fun to play.
It's funny.
It's
That's
like
not a problem. I'm like, this is gonna be great.
Right.
It's like when you get like a praise me thing for someone that literally just followed or something.
Yeah, I definitely.
You're like, okay, sure.
Hi, you are in my stream, so you obviously have good taste.
We're off to a fantabulous start.
All right. So, we will do a little bit of the window dressing. Oh, and for anybody who's curious about the hero points reward or redeem, you spend 1 hero point to reroll check, and you must use the second resolve, which means if you get a critical failure, that's just how it goes. And you can spend all existing hero points to avoid death. You go from dying to stabilize on the ground.
Yeah.
Nice.
But we can't redeem this.
No.
No. Do we start with one
No,
hero
we
point?
can't get the hero
Yes,
point.
every game you start off with 1 hero point.
Okay.
Not.
Where do we track these?
Do they stat?
They do
At the
stack up to
top.
3.
Yep, up to 3.
But if you have 3 and you go down, it's the same as if you had 1. You have to spend all of it to
Yeah.
save yourself from dying.
Oh, I
So,
did not put my. Go ahead.
so if you look under your name on your character sheet, it says hero points right underneath your name, and there's 3 dots.
Oh.
Left clicks add, right clicks remove.
Okay. So when chat awards the gladiators with a hero point, we may get. I see.
Mhm. And if you get a hero point redeemed to you, you can't use that if you're already dying to like you can't be like on the ground dying and then somebody redeems a hero point.
Okay, so
You
not
can use it
quite.
at your next available action, basically,
Yes, like it
when you're not. Yeah.
because it's kind of like someone could use it on somebody to help heal you or something, but like we want to make sure there's some
Yeah.
stakes.
Right.
Unlike my
Have
Nuzlocke
to.
games that I still managed to lose despite the revive command.
Mm. Hey, I would have revived at
No.
least 5 people in your team if you would let me.
My poor Elite 4 run.
You're like, man, your money's no good here. I'm like, I would
Alright.
love for it to be good here. Like,
I tried so hard. How many
You got
revives
so
did I?
far.
Yep.
I didn't think. Oh my gosh! I didn't put Gin's full name out. What did I do wrong?
Just Gin. Slash Gin.
Yep, nope, it's good. Skin
Listen,
is skin.
my brain is applesauce.
with just A's, you would call it.
It's all
I kind of
good.
want to make a meme account that's just Beldandy with all those underscores.
Also, Gin, you never said anything. When
I thought
I just call you
I
Gin all the
didn't know.
time, and I'm just like,
Gin as well thought that was the proper link.
see, Gin thought it too. I'm safe.
Okay, yeah, Doc picked a whole bouquet of oopsie daisies.
Listen, I was busy working on the game, not the stream.
No, why do you think I didn't volunteer to do this? I'm not putting.
I am a professional. All right.
But actually,
But actually,
So, to give some background on this adventure, we are members of the Broken Tusk tribe. Or wait, am I reading the wrong thing? I am. No, it is Broken Tusks. Okay.
that is us.
Yes. Sorry, I thought for a second I had read the wrong thing. This adventure is called Broken Tusk Moon. And you are a group of scouts who are currently on the hunt with Lippa, the head scout. At present, you have set up camp on the Gornok Plain to observe the Night of the Green Moon, a holiday during which the people bid farewell to the winter's hardships and celebrate the arrival of spring. It is a tradition that has long been followed, despite the winters growing ever harsher and the warmer seasons getting ever shorter. As in years prior, the Broken Tusks hold their ceremony amid a ring of withered standing stones called Rockloon. Not far from the standing stones, the following has established their encampment where they can craft their ceremonial garb, forage for food, and rejoice in the calm and peace of the Gornok Plain. All right. Our adventure begins with our heroes near the end of a dramatic moose hunt.
Aha.
It's okay. I didn't say overly dramatic moose, just a dramatic moose. The beast is in your sights and has been cornered and has not sensed your presence. All that's left to do is to get into position before attack. Grandfather I's request was clear. Hunt down and bring back a meal worthy of the upcoming Night of the Green Moon. With the expert aid of Head Scout Weepa, tracking down a suitable beast was easy. Picano, your fellow scout in training, all but whooped with excitement during the hunt. With the quarry in sight, now comes the hard part, killing it. In the forest copse beyond some thick foliage, dim morning light outlines a lone bull moose nearly as big as a baby mammoth. The moose casts a wide shadow on the ridge to the north. The sound of trickling water from a stream to the west intermingles with that of the moose idly munching on the tender grass sprouting from the recently thawed tundra. Your hunting party looks beyond Your hunting party looks behind the thick foliage, playing the right moment to strike. This is our prey, Weepa whispers. We must not startle him. If we do and he charges us, our only choice is to run. Her solemn, quiet words are met with a snort from Picano, a young Kelid hunter whose beautiful face perpetually bears an arrogant sneer. Let's just get him, he growls. Weepa silences the youth with a wave of her hand. This animal is our superior in strength, size, and speed, she says calmly. Before we strike, we must try to press our advantage. All right, so let us move to the other page. We can zoom in.
Scary.
And we are going to zoom in on the party. And we are going to start left from right. I would like everyone to say their name and tell us a little bit about your character. We'll start with Freesia.
Okay, that's me, and I am a snow rat who is a druid and has a background in animal herding.
All right. Alaren. Please tell me if I butcher your
Hi.
names.
No, it's fine. I'm Alaren, female elf, also bloodline ASMR, which is fun. Playing a champion. Background: I'm an ex-Mendivian crusader. So, fun elf, cool armor.
All right. And Pyro Animal Herding, HERDING. Thank you.
Herding.
Animal herding.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Scrawl, please tell the party about yourself. Or tell the chat about yourself.
I am a shadow rat, rogue with a thug background. I've got a bit of a kind of a jack of all trades, considering I forgot that rogues are skill junkies in this. So there's not a lot I can't do. So that'll be interesting.
All right.
Hat a rat.
Taya.
Hi. So this is Taya. She's a oh wait, hold on. Never mind. Yeah, she actually was a hunter and then she suffered a grievous injury and is finally recovering from that and is like slowly trying to relearn her old skills and get back into her job. So, yeah, hopefully that works out. I'm playing a barbarian.
All right. And finally, Tatiova.
Hi, I have Tatiova. She is a Azarkidi, which is kind of like a twatted humanoid, and she is a megafauna hunter who has come on land basically because she was sick of her family.
That is understandable. And this is Picano. He's a douche.
Also, I don't see
We haven't
anything
changed
of the
from,
map.
by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm trying
whoops.
to figure-
I am very sorry. I forgot to bring you all over with me.
Oh, hi.
We were just letting you know.
Hey,
Oh, that's a sick moose.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Listen.
How you doing?
Listen, I am sticking with royalty-free images from the thing. So we put up what we can, and this one looks pretty damn good.
You're good.
I like
I'm
how
here for it.
Franco is arrow.
I need to change how I spelled these people because I spelled him like kind of like pistachio, and that ain't.
Pistachio.
Pistachio.
How is Weepa spelled? Because I just literally wrote Weep -A, and I don't think that's right either.
So I will go ahead as we go, start writing out NPCs names.
That's a good idea.
Yay.
Not everybody's going to have an NPC token on the map.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Because Pathfinder does this nifty thing where when they rate their combat encounters, unless somebody's specifically supposed to be in the encounter, they just say, hey, they're fighting off screen from the party.
How dare they?
The DM does not have to keep track of everything. All right, so
I need you
players,
to keep track of more, okay?
if you look over, I want a few tabs on top where you have the actors page. A couple more over, there's a book called Journal. There is a party loot sheet that you should be able to edit, and a notes sheet that you should be able to edit if there's anything that you all think is important to add in.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Oh, I didn't have to. Oh.
I can only
I-
see party
no.
loot.
Do I see party loot?
Yeah.
I can't see notes. I think notes is for you.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, the notes one did not have the right
That
permission.
is
Also,
Just
here is a blep for
Oh.
everybody. Your god has now been.
Bleh.
What?
I blep is
Blep.
my thing.
Oh,
Good
okay.
thing.
you be blepping,
Uh,
it's fine.
Yeah, sure.
You
just
know? Oh, there's
that.
notes.
All right, and I'm just
I-
putting the party in proper position. Apparently, everyone but Tatiova.
I should
She'll
probably
Yeah.
just type in here.
catch up. It's fine.
I'll figure it out.
All right, so y'all start
There we
about
go.
this far. So, as you have quartered the animal, Picano continually insists that you should simply rush the animal, but Whippa would instead asks you to look around, see how you can use your environment to your advantage. You're welcome to ask questions about the area, and so that you can devise different ways to gain an edge against the moose, which the moose is a dangerous creature. Like Whippa would have definitely like told you that this is a creature that you want to get the advantage on, or else you may find yourself quite outmatched.
Alright, so how far is it away?
About 40 feet.
Okay. Yeah. I have a
How thick are the
suggestion.
bushes?
And actually,
I think they're trees.
let me go ahead and swap the positions, because I'm realizing with the way that they kind of say it, the moose should be more in the clearing and y'all should be kind of approaching it.
Cool.
Sorry about that. Just want to keep this.
Swapsies.
Mooses.
Okay, I'm
very
in
close.
attack range. Go.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
And force push. Yeah, no.
there we go.
All right.
So what were you saying about the bushes, Scroll?
How dense are they?
They're very dense.
Oh, sweet.
Yep. And you've kind of get the idea that they would make quite a bit of noise if they were rustled through.
Gotcha.
Weepa notes that using your environment to distract your prey can be quite useful. So if you wanted to like rustle the bushes to like distract the animal, that would be an intimidation or a thievery check.
Ooh.
But before we do that, like we have
Right.
let's move on to the Are there any other ideas?
What if we have Skrull try to like quietly either throw a rock or some kind of projectile, or how far away is it? Hold on, let me make sure we
40
can do
feet.
that. No, not the moose this time.
Mhm.
It's like if you throw something, it's 120 feet. That's pretty far. Into the other bush, they might skitter our
Mhm.
way.
Now, understand that like you're not bound to this exact spot. You're kind of free to go around the edges. So
In my mind,
Mhm.
moving is a stealth check and a chance of failure.
Right, but right now you're kind of in like a group stealth like situation. Consider this as you had already rolled your stealth checks before starting the scene,
Okay.
because we're kind of in our introductory bit.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Then in that case, maybe if we encircle it,
Mhm.
y'all go to attack it, and my reaction, I charge to grapple it.
Weepa notes that there's a lot of potential escape routes for the creature.
So we'd have to surround it.
Yes, so we could,
So
or if there were any ideas possibly to limit its movement.
Anyone got
Anybody any
anything?
good with any traps?
not me.
That'd be a
Mhm.
crafting roll, right?
Yeah.
Looking around, you do see that in some of the bushes, they're kind of the branches coming out of them are quite jagged.
Okay.
You feel with the right amount of care, you would be able to possibly block the route. So it'd be a nature or survival check to block the creature's route.
I can do a nature check.
All right.
So let me
And let's see.
hold on. Pop over here.
Nature.
And let me grab.
Weepa also notes that it is mating season for the moose.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ayo.
Hey.
Well, okay, listen.
Well, that means it should respond to calls.
Right.
Yes.
Basically.
It's probably rutting, yeah.
Which part
Well,
do
if
you
we
need
can
him?
get it to come in our little in
What?
here, block its escape, and then it'll be
Lure it
hemmed
to
in.
us.
You could distract it. And that would be a
Yeah.
deception or performance check. And then Weepa looks at little Freesia.
yes. And be like, let me roll my dice.
You are quite good with animals, are you not?
Yes.
That might be a handy skill here.
Perhaps,
It may
perhaps.
be a long shot, but after you begin your ambush, you are welcome to try and calm the beast. Though
Okay.
we
Well,
do hunt it for its meat, a moose would be a powerful creature for our herd.
let me just double check my stats because I rolled a 15.
Oh, what were you rolling?
Um, nature check for the trapping of the thing.
Okay, so that will definitely be a success.
Okay.
So, what did you roll total? Because so in
Um,
Pathfinder, if you roll 10 over the DC, you actually get critical success.
okay. So I rolled a 15, and let me just go back to my skills real quick. Okay, proficiency in where is the nature is +6.
All right,
So like a 21.
all right. So
Solid.
the first time that this moose moves from its spot, it has clumsy 1. Let me see.
Nice.
Let me add clumsy. All right, clumsy 1. Wait, why does it not show it?
Oh,
Goes in
it's
the
in the
corner.
top left. I don't know what it means though.
Well, just it shows the thing. So it actually lowered its armor class and its reflex save.
Ooh.
So debuffs to this are very powerful.
No kidding.
And actually, Freesia,
Yes.
you have a very strong benefit because in this game, your lore skills are they can be used in place of other skill checks as a representation of your specialized knowledge. And sometimes they lower the difficulty of that task because it represents like this is your specialty. You are
Okay.
so in treating this animal, you instead of rolling a diplomacy check, it would be a herding lore check.
Okay.
But
Da-da-da.
before that, did anybody else want to do either of the other actions
Um.
or come up with your own? This is a perfect situation. This bear rewards creativity.
Hmm.
I think if we each get on either side of the bush, go prone, do a mating call, and have it try to come to us,
Mhm.
and then ambush it, is a way we could do it.
Absolutely.
And then I'll
Yeah.
try to grapple it as soon as it comes out.
I'll sneak
So we're
up
going
behind.
to try to kill the moose or capture.
Hmm.
With Weepa's suggestion, it would be more like entreating the moose to see if they can get it to. So, while trying to train it as a long shot, you may be able to at least get it to move to where you want to.
Yeah. So kill.
But it would
Right.
put Freesia in a risky spot if she is calling the moose to her.
Yeah.
I'll
So
stay
I'll
with
be next to
Freesia.
her then.
Yeah, I'll be near her.
Are you gonna try and lure moose this way or
Uh,
this way?
The second ping between the two bushes. So we're
Yeah.
Okay. So I would go around so I can flank it.
cool. And I'll try to keep it in place while y'all keep hitting it.
Mhm. All right. Does anybody want to make any checks for any of their actions or plans?
You want a stealth check if I'll be able to sneak up behind it when they're luring their lure?
Wait,
Since
hold
it's a
on. Who's
separate.
doing the call? Is it Frisha?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I thought she was.
So
So she's
that's
entreating it.
Okay, yeah,
Emmett,
she's
Yes.
the one.
the call is deception or performance.
Got it.
Ah,
What do you got?
anyone good at that?
Oh, I hope she is.
let's see. I think I have. I don't think I have a huge thing, but I can sure try.
Anybody is welcome to try it. It does not have to be Freesia
Oh,
for
okay.
that. The
We're
call does
doing
not have to be
Yes,
her.
yeah.
Yeah, she's the one we're asking first. Is all.
Okay.
Let's see. So it was deception or what?
Performance.
Performance.
Performance. Do I have any? What would be better? Well, they're both equally the same, so I'm just good. They're both a +1, so I'm just gonna roll for
Ooh.
it.
I got it.
Yeah, I was like, well, hold
Okay.
on. If Carl's
Well,
gonna
you're
do
way
it,
over
this
there.
Carl needs to be with us, because otherwise it's
Yeah.
gonna
Yes.
call you.
Oh, wait. It's got to be you because I'm over on the other side.
Well,
I can do it. I have a +4 in deception.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's what I would. That's what I got.
all right. So
Roll me a
we're gonna
deception check.
be-
I figured the cleric would have something.
Let me know where to go though.
I
Just
think
right
we're
here.
gonna be on the other side. Like, hold on. How do I move them?
Just tell me where to move my
Oh.
piece.
I'm drawing lines.
You are.
Yeah, I think
That
you two are over here, right?
select token. There we go. I thought we would be down here.
Okay.
And
Mhm.
I guess you guys can have Picano. Pistachio.
Pistachio?
Yes, Pistachio will be with you guys.
Yay, pistachio.
That's not us. Not us guys. Them guys.
Weepa is far back because something I neglected to mention. Despite being on this hunt, she is heavily with child.
Aw.
Yes.
You know, it is an awkward thing to mention.
Heavily with child.
All right.
Oh, you pregnant. All right.
If you would like to roll your deception check.
Let me figure out how to do that.
You double click your character sheet, and then you should be able to just click the thing.
Maybe.
Ooh,
Somewhere?
that is a
Oh.
failure. Not a critical failure.
Oh.
Oh, I just used my actual dice. Whoops.
Yeah. Did you
You're good.
sneeze? Like what?
I mean, I trust people if they want to roll their dice. If you like your clicky clack rocks, that is 100% fine.
Clicky clack rock.
But once I take them out of the box, they're not new anymore.
All right.
The luck
Yeah.
just
So
immediately starts depleting.
the moose just goes.
All right.
Moose ain't feeling
Can I try one more time?
I'm gonna say you can only try these each once.
Fair. I had to at least take my shot.
Per
Absolutely.
person or per idea?
Per idea.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Hate that for me.
Okay.
And
Let me
then
write that down.
If I shoot the bush here,
Mhm.
would it be able to just probably?
it
I don't
doesn't
know,
mean it's
maybe
going to.
with-
It doesn't mean that it's going to necessarily check it out. It's more like
Right.
spooking
No,
it.
yeah. So what I'm saying is, if I shoot over here, would it possibly? I mean, I guess hopefully go this way, down this way. If it was startled, try and get through the bush.
Mhm.
But I don't know. That's a gamble.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There is also
It's all
Frisia's
middle
suggestion, or
See,
Traps.
to entreat the
Uh.
moose.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go for
So
it.
we're just gonna send Freesia out.
sing the song of their people.
Oh.
Mhm. Come on, Snow White. You can do it.
Aw.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to herd the moose.
All right.
So,
I would like you to roll your herding lore. And what do you do to try and have the moose calmly approach you? So
I
Mhm.
but I'm assuming I don't actually have herbs in my like pouch, but if maybe I have herbs or something, some kind of treat.
So you have this awesome feat. Yes, that's absolutely how you can do it. As a druid, you have the ability to use your diplomacy to make an
Mhm.
impression, and I'm just Raffle Wizard. Thank you so much for the follow.
Oh, hey, Raph.
You can
Yay.
make an impression, but I'll let you use herding lore for this because this is herding an animal.
Yeah.
So you can
So,
use
here,
this, and if you succeed, yeah, we love Foundry here.
All right.
You can request.
What was it?
Yep. If you have
That.
success, you can have the moose move wherever you want to on the map.
I
Okay.
didn't know it was
And how do I
threshold.
roll my dice on this again?
Slash
you-
R,
was gonna say-
1d20 plus, or you can click it on the thing. Sorry.
Yeah, you can go into your character sheet and you can actually go to your
Proficiencies.
proficiency tab, and then you just click the skill and it should roll for you.
Yep. If you click the number next to your skill.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can figure that out.
Yep, and this is very much a learning stream for all of us. I have not played a ton of Pathfinder 2e, but I got this adventure as a gift through my throne, actually, and
Oh,
I wanted to, run it on stream as a result.
only right to do it on stream when you get it on throne.
Mhm.
So,
Meanwhile, the guy who's going to try to teach me Starfinder is just going to be grateful you did all the legwork.
okay. And then, so, modifier, da.
Ooh, I should be.
Ability, proficiency, and then, so, roll mode. Public roll. Okay, so let's see how this works if I do this.
All right.
Bam.
All
18.
right. Very good.
Nice!
You are welcome to have it move wherever you want, and if you want to roll again to try and entreat it further, you're allowed to.
I'm gonna try it.
Grisha's going after the moose pet.
Yes. I want to pet the moose.
You have to ask me nicely. You.
I will.
Oh, and where do you want the moose to move? Like just closer to you?
Yeah, for now, let's just try to get it towards the slightly thorny bushes.
So it kind of comes right here. Well, hot damn.
I would follow her anywhere.
So, with that, so I'm doing this just because the book says it, but just bear with me. So Picado's like, yes, finally some action, and he charges it, and the moose just like horn slaps him to the side, and he goes into the bushes.
Good.
It just keeps coming towards you.
Just like, no, we're having a moment. I've got this.
And Weepa just kind of looks at you amazed. The moose is quite friendly and taken with you.
Just
like,
I think
like,
I'm approachable.
Yeah.
like there, good moose.
All right.
And Weepa just kind of looks at you, just like, huh.
So
Uh-huh.
do we take it to the petting zoo or the pantry? What's the plan here?
Weepa says it looks like you have tamed this creature to the point to where it would you could probably get to join our herd. And
Oh, well,
we
that-
could.
Can I keep
Thank you, Dusty.
I'm just gonna write here. Frisha is impossibly disarming.
So there's a system in this. You all have a camp. Your camp / caravan has followers. This moose is a follower now of your crew.
We have a quick
This is my
follower.
This
my favorite
legitimately
campaign.
increases your organization's power by doing so.
Well,
Okay, we're keeping this moose.
if we have to, I guess. You know, who likes meese anyway?
And- I was really looking forward to backstrap, but that's okay.
Yeah.
No, this is my friend now.
Small rat, giant moose. I love it.
Exactly. Well, I mean, part of the original joke was I wanted to get a mammoth, but this giant moose works just as well.
Why do I feel like the druid now has a mount for later?
Because
Pretty
Yes.
So the power.
Yes.
So this creature, I'm not gonna let you have it right away because this creature's technically like without you all doing like the prep work, which debuffs it strongly. This is a much stronger creature than the party. You're like, so peek behind the curtain. You made the creatures clumsy with the escape route thing. If the
Mhm.
Russell Bushes thing worked out, it like both those things would have taken away some of its abilities to use in the combat, which is pretty cool. And Picado just kind of gets up, rubbing his head, and grumbles the whole way back to camp. However, on the way back to camp, I would like somebody to roll me a survival check.
Ooh.
Okay.
You can also use hunting lore for this because it kind of follows into that same.
I
have
have
Hold on.
that.
I've got survival.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You just need one roll?
Yep. Well,
Probably.
All right.
yeah, I think the way we're gonna be doing this is like there's some things that you all can do it all for, but whoever is their like the party's scout.
Oof.
That not work.
Oh.
I can't actually see my dice.
Now I do think Moose technically wanted to do that, so I'll give Moose the roll.
Oh no,
Alright,
she,
yep.
she
Okay.
oh she had the bigger modifier. I
Okay.
would have let her do it.
Fair.
I have a
So
5.
the
I got good
party,
hunting.
we're gonna use the same map as just to not recycle.
Just
Good
me
map.
on loose.
I just like the way they all float.
Woo, 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 woo.
Put Frisha on the moose.
So, Weepa is like Frisha's guiding the moose and Weepa's behind it. Picano's sulking in the back. And as you
Whoops.
go, you are startled by the appearance of a creature who quite clearly has heard the moose and is seeking easy prey.
Oh.
Don't you dare.
That is
Man.
the default token. I can't.
Nar the Burninator is the default token.
Yes.
All right. Everybody laughs when the Velociraptor comes out as a dinosaur comes bursting from the bushes,
Oh.
ready to fight.
Oh, you meant that unironically.
All
Don't
right.
touch my moose.
Weepa kind of leads the moose backwards a bit because she can't really fight right now.
That's fair.
And we're going to start combat in just a second. Give me 1 second. Would Velociraptor be under birds?
If you want to be technical.
Technically, but I don't know if they would do that.
No, they wouldn't.
Pretty sure it'd be under
They're
beast.
probably a lizard.
It's under reptiles, but I don't have a lot, so we're just gonna do lizard mouth glowing red. That's not it. Oh god, that's
mouth.
terrifying, but yeah.
I like it.
Yep,
I haven't
cool.
seen it, but I like it.
Alright, and we are going to begin combat. But not with this
Combat.
moose that is no longer in combat. Alright. So, on your sheet, you are going to see underneath your armor class and perception is initiative. Typically, you will use perception as your initiative roll, but
Okay.
there are circumstances where other things can be used instead, like, say, you're pickpocketing somebody. Thievery would be your initiative for that encounter, if it
Or
turned
stealth.
into a combat. Thievery, if you're doing the pickpocketing, like, trying to run afterwards. Like, if it was, like, a snatch and grab versus... If you're trying to sneak past...
Right.
If you were, like, doing an ambush, like, if you're doing a stealth round of combat, stealth is your roll.
Gotcha.
But like, let's say you're trying to intimidate, like you're trying to shout at a bunch of like thugs in the docks, you could use intimidation as your initiative in that case. Like, I really like their initiative system, but
Gotcha.
We're using perception, I'm guessing.
yep, for this one is absolutely perception. Can everybody roll that on the initiative sheet?
Yes.
So I think right underneath where you rolled perception, it should be Tatiova. It should be initiative right underneath that.
Oh,
Man,
I thought we were doing
Gib?
perception.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's perception for your initiative, but it's a
Okay.
specific spot. Yep. Frisha's got the good rolls.
Creature's
I'm
rocking.
On
leaving.
fire.
It's a tiny mouse is on fire.
I'm leaving.
Really? No, come back.
No, come back.
We need
Come
you.
back. I am very
All right.
squishy.
Frisha, you are the first to go in combat as this Velociraptor comes towards out of the bushes, and you know, in your heart of hearts, this thing with its sharp teeth and slavering maw, slobbering, I don't know,
Slobbering.
Yep.
is going to try and eat your moose that you just made friends with.
Guess who's getting a ray of frost if I can help it.
Not the moose.
I will not be trying to grapple the Velociraptor.
Yeah, no, I'm ray of frosting this Velociraptor if I can figure out how to.
All right.
First of all,
Cast
how
it.
dare you? Second,
It's like you do not touch.
What spells does the Velociraptor have? None. Okay, good.
I cast slash.
Yeah, I know, Cyrus. I can't believe they're not going to grapple a dinosaur. Like,
hold on.
Hold on
No
now.
one said I was not grappling this dinosaur.
Good.
The
cleric
second
said
I
they
have
weren't.
the initiative.
All right, so actions. Numbers. That and learning how to do things.
it's all good. Take your time. Like I said at the
Yeah.
beginning of the stream, this is a learning experience stream. We are here to have fun. There is no worries. Because
Oh wow, I really did roll high. What?
what's
You're
that?
first.
I am gonna take a peek at your sheet to see if I can help.
Yeah, go ahead.
Um
If I need to fix anything, just let me know.
Oh, it says arcane prepared spells, but I believe a druid is a divine caster.
Oh, okay, well then I can fix that.
Magic tradition. Oh yeah, that should be divine or no, primal. Primal wisdom.
Primal. Okay,
Yep.
Yeah.
So that is on my that is my bad. I should have
that is okay. I will fix that.
Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm just gonna look up how druids prepare their spells in this version.
Alright, so we want
Spellcasting.
remove spellcasting entry. Change that. Add.
All right. So you're technically so the way it works is you prepare 2 first level spells and 5 cantrips each morning.
Okay.
So I would say just pick a spell that you want to cast right now, and then you can add it from there.
Alright, we'll create that. And look at the spell preparation. Add the
So it looks a
thing.
bit like the cleric then.
Or that.
Mhm.
And spellcasting entry. No. Okay, do that.
But yeah, I
Open spell browser. Okay.
hope everyone in chat is having a good time. I hope y'all are having a wonderful
Mhm.
day, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Yeah.
I just like
Let's-
this little tiny like sweetheart mouse just going like, "I will wreck you. Do not touch my moose."
Yeah, pretty much.
Tiny mouse attack.
I'm trying to be like, alright, let's find a good, like, is this a good?
To the melee mouse. Wait.
Yes.
Peace was never an
Yes.
option.
Admonishing, right?
How do we cast a spell?
So you go under your spellcasting sheet, and I guess I should look at yours because my brain didn't even think about the spellcasting pages. You go to the spellcasting page and click on spell preparation.
Mhm.
And you should be able just to drag and drop it onto. Nope. It says drag it onto the slot. Why is it? Oh, you need to add how many spell slots you get first with that. So I just added it. Now you can just drag and drop them onto your sheet.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I fixed that for you, and let me see if I can do Gens. You might have more than that. I just did the
No,
same.
Yeah,
you're
that's okay.
correct.
Because they should also will have their focus point spells as well.
All right, again, now you should be able to drag the spells on there.
Thank you, perfect, because now I can just kind of pick things. Thank you.
Okay. Were you gonna start with Admonishing Ray?
Yeah, no, that's the idea.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna drag that on there. Get in there. There we go.
Yep, drag
If
that
you
on there.
if you want to cast
Ooh,
that real
and then I
quick,
can just.
and then you can.
Hey,
Yep.
that's how that works. Cool.
Yep. And then you can click attack right there on the sidebar.
Let me on the sidebar.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I need to actually find it with my eyes.
Yep. All
Sorry, I
good.
was looking at.
So it's all the way on the right in the chat box. Or wait, that was Tatoya.
Right. Right in the chat box?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to make it work too.
You're 100% fine. Again, we are.
Oh, gotcha.
learning.
Okay. So and attack. Okay.
Also, hey Doc, real fast, one thing.
Mm-hmm.
That-
Why?
Aha!
Did it not?
Let me try clicking it real quick. So it looks like I put up a spell box in the center of the screen.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow. You
why
can't just throw you can't just throw grapes at a bear mid DM session.
Oh, I was
Alright.
about to click it.
Oh.
Do it in your tool. Do it in your tool. Do it in your tool.
Bell.
I don't think that is me
Aha.
though. I think that is
Yours is
different
right. Yours
character.
is right above it.
above it.
Yes.
Alright.
Do have a
Oh,
cast
I
as
see.
well.
I see.
Yep. Bad
Still have
bell.
your name there.
Hold on. Let me. Okay, here it is, and now I can press the thing
Mhm.
and roll the thing. Gotcha.
All right. That is a
What
hit.
the fuck?
Roll damage.
Okay. Damage. Let me get to the. Nope. Nope. Damage. Okay.
All right. So you just go. So do you like use a staff or?
Yeah, I use a staff and it has little bells on it.
So you just like go jingle, 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 and you just like reach your staff out and you just see like a little magical hand like pop in there and just like slap it in the face.
Just punch it in the face.
So it has taken 6 non-lethal damage.
I just punched a raptor in the face. Hi, Moose. No
All right.
touchy.
All right. And Scrawl, your turn. Unless you wanted to, unless you wanted to move, Frisha. Sorry.
Yeah, how many
Nope, I'm good. I'm gonna stay right here and protect my
Yep.
moose.
Yep, because
how many actions did that thing take?
so that was 2 actions because the cast time was 2. And then you have 1 action left if you wanted to do anything with it. So, sorry, let me explain for the people at home as well as some of you if it was not explained prior. You have 3 actions per turn in Pathfinder. Some things may take an additional action. So like a strike is a single action. If you see the arrows under your actions screen, right?
Mhm.
The mouse is awesome. Can somebody hit the collab command for me real quick? Just this is that Gen girl. But 3 actions per turn. If you attack multiple times, you take the multiple attack penalty, which is map, which is that -4 or -8 or -5 that you see on there. Oh, are we giving a hero point to the Gen?
Hero point again.
Yep,
Oh,
you got.
okay.
Chat likes you, and they gave you a hero point.
Thank you, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
She on fire.
All right, but yeah, Scrawl, your turn.
Alrighty. Would I be able? I think I'm actually gonna hold my turn.
Hey, Irie, how you doing? That's fair. Like, okay, let me double check how holding works in 2E.
2 actions, I believe, to hold an action.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, it's the ready command.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very adorable people in this chat. And we're just having some chill D&D where we fight raptors and make friends with mooses. Meese, if you will.
Easy.
But
You choose a
instead
single
of
action.
being like Snaggletooth, we love these Mises to pieces.
Mises to pieces.
What the hell?
What?
Oh no.
Snaggletooth?
Wasn't that the I hate those Mises to pieces?
Yeah,
Oh.
with the it was Snaggletooth or one other, like the
Like
I think it was
the
Henry
might.
and something else.
Oh, Mr. Jinx.
Yeah, Mr. Jinx, that was it.
Yeah, but he would chase Pixie and Dixie. I'm old.
Rest in pepperonis.
All right, so Scrawl, are you going to ready like a dagger throw, or what are we looking at?
Basically, what I'm gonna do is kind of hide behind Tetya over there, and I'm gonna assume that the raptor's gonna charge. So I'm gonna hold until my attack until it gets into range, basically,
That's
try
fair.
and try and stay hidden. Because as the rogue, I am not the point man.
Get up there.
That's fair. That's fair.
Point of the spear, charge it.
All right. So the Velociraptor moves in and jumps at Tatyova with
Yo.
a leaping
Oh.
charge, getting a +1
My
on this attack.
My feet did not
Rude.
save? Hold on.
So this is a +9 attack. So 25 to hit. That is a crit, I think. Wait, no, do you have armor?
Ought to.
I should.
1 minute.
Oh, she's...
Do you have an
Okay,
arrow?
I have equipped it for you.
yeah,
No. It's not super apparent when you first do this.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
You have to click
I
on. You have,
didn't.
There's a little like shirt button you have to actually click.
Okay, I also have a shield.
yep. So
Yep,
in
definitely put that on.
Pathfinder, you can use your reaction to, or use an action to raise your shield, and you can use that to block.
Okay.
Or you use an action to raise it, and then you can use your reaction to block, and the shield will actually take damage instead of you.
But it has to be up.
Yep.
Can I react to it charging at me?
So you did not, since you hadn't had a turn yet, you wouldn't be able to due to
Damn.
not having a reaction.
I am going to use my reaction though to use liberating step on Tatyova.
Mhm.
Which once you take damage, you'll get resistance to the damage, 2 plus my level, so 3. So you can take 3 off whatever the damage is going to be to you.
All right, so you take 4 points of damage.
You can also move as a free action once it hits you up to whatever your movement is.
Oh,
So if you want to move 20, 30 feet away, you can totally go for it.
all right. Well,
Or they can step. So technically it's 5 feet. You can move 5 feet.
I'll be here.
that is a really good spell. Can you post that in chat when you do it, just so I can see it? Just so that way the audience at home can see the stuff and how it works.
There we go.
All that.
Yeah, that's no problem.
All
I
right.
can also stop you from being immobilized or paralyzed.
That is a really good ability.
It's pretty good as a protector.
Yeah, like you negate damage, you break them out of restraining effects, and they can move if they need to.
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
As long as both are within 15 feet of me.
Does that go once per day or just once per reaction?
I can once per action.
That is fantastic. I love that.
I believe. I don't see any.
So as
doesn't have any
Tatyova
numbers.
gets scooted away, the Velociraptor will now do a leaping charge at Taya.
Alright. I'm seeing how it's being.
Yeah, there's multiple actions apparently.
And it gets
Yeah.
+1 on that. So does a 13 hit the ultra buff barbarian woman?
13 does not.
Just like bites onto your arm and you just like flex and it's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I thought you were going to do
this was my mistake. I thought you were edible.
So sorry. So sorry.
I see how you get confused. Strong move, strong move.
Yeah. All right, Alaren, your turn.
Can we move through characters in this one? I forget.
Let me double check. 2E move through allies.
Plus, I'm small, so that might make a difference.
Okay, so you can move through it. You can move through an ally at normal speed. If it's an unwilling creature, you have to try and use a tumble through check,
Gotcha.
and that is difficult
Okay.
terrain. All right.
Well, I am going to ready my shield or raise my shield
Mhm.
for one action. Then I'm going to try to move around. Wait, I'm using the wrong key. Try to move around to here.
And you are now. So wait. Show me how you're moving. I was all tabbed for a second with that roll thing.
I just kind of dragged, but I was going to try to. Hold on. Actually, if I can I go up?
Should be like
One.
shift click or something.
Shift.
Maybe control.
5,
10,
10.
15.
Would it be? Yeah.
So not every creature can do an
Yeah.
attack of
I know.
opportunity
That's why
in
I
this
was
system, but when they
trying to see if
do,
I could.
yeah, moving through their
That's why I
space will
raised my
trigger it. Yep.
Yeah, I was curious. So I was trying to figure out what would be the 5, 10, 15. That'd be 15 to there, right?
Is it moving into their space or moving out of their space?
It's moving after the. So once you enter their threat range, which for them is just the 8 squares around it.
Right.
Yeah.
Once you move
Yeah.
it, like so, if Belle, I'm just gonna move you real quick, Belle, just as an example.
Yeah.
If Belle was right here and then moved like this, that would be an attack of opportunity if it had that reaction. Does not mean that
If
it does.
it has. Yeah. We don't know if it does. Which is why I was trying to see how much movement it would take me to come like all the way. That'd be 20 up to here. You know what? For now, I'll just scoot over here.
All right.
Just to be safe, because that will. Well,
See,
I'll go around the rat over to here.
See, I thought you were
Actually,
able to
over
move
to here. There we go.
around the whole thing, and then when you
can't.
tried to move out of the attack
Nope,
opportunity,
that is the
That's
5e way.
addition.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Anytime you move within it, you could get
Within
hit.
it. I got it.
Yep.
Unless you use a step action, so I can only move 5 feet and not incur that.
All right,
So I could do it next turn.
You are
but-
flanking it, and when you flank a creature, I believe it is flat-footed.
Yep.
Yes.
So it takes a -2 penalty to armor class as long. So let me just. Is it just to the creatures? Okay, so it's just for the two for Tatiova and Alarin. It gets a -2 to its armor class.
Yes. The best I could. I wanted to get it for Haya, but I didn't have the movement for that. Okay.
Good.
Then I am going to take my last action to give it a old wacky whack. Okay. Circumstance modifier. I don't think it's giving me strength proficiency. Okay, we'll add. Can I do? Hold on. Trying to figure out if I can just add a +1 here. Oh, I see. There it is. That's the problem. Oh wait.
Okay.
Did I get +1? Or it's just its armor goes down, right?
Yeah, just its armor goes down.
Okay, never mind. This will be fine then.
That hits.
I hit it.
Roll damage. That's 7 damage. And I think you have another action if you want to take it.
Wait, hold on.
Because you moved and then attacked, so you still have 1 action remaining.
I raised my shield.
All right. Next up.
Also,
what's that?
Well, that's just the wrong damage, but it's fine. I'll try to fix it on my end.
Gotcha. All right, and next up is Taya. You just saw Tetiova gets chomped by a velociraptor, and it could not get any purchase on your bulging biceps.
Now, what's the benefit of flat-footed?
So you don't get that because it's only for the people who are flanking it right now.
I understand.
Yeah, but flat-footed gives them -2 to their armor class when they're attacked.
Okay. Do they get an attack of opportunity if I move within, like, while I'm adjacent to them?
You do not know. So attack of opportunity is
Okay.
not on every creature.
Got it. I took it as a given.
Yep.
You know, I'm feeling cool. I'm gonna try it anyway
Mhm.
to get opposite of scroll.
Absolutely. There was no attack by the creature. It does not seem to have that capability.
Yeah, I wouldn't try it
Also-
again either if I were them.
Yeah. All right.
Uh,
Far away slash.
It's just like Shaun of the Dead, where you're just all like going in a circle. Whap, whap, whap.
Oh, I have a
Okay.
Or that
bad
one
guess.
scene in Airplane where it's like, get in line.
I want
With the-
to try and
Jade Knight, thank
What?
you so much for the follow.
Aha.
So do we get? All right. So hold on. I'm sorry for asking questions that because I'm a little new to the system.
Mhm.
Do we get? So do we have inherent attacks of opportunity, or is that also not a thing?
That is a class feature, depending on
Got
who
it.
you are and when you get it. I think fighters start out with it, for example.
All right. So
I
me
think you
knocking
click
it
it as a
prone won't let
talent.
us all like beat it up as it gets up.
I think there are things that will trigger like that, but not yet.
Okay, that's
Hey,
fine.
Azy, thank you so much for the gift sub. Appreciate it. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Hey,
So you're good. Stream is priority. If we just wanted to like goof off and prioritize the game, we could have closed OBS. It's fine.
This is just fine. This is really fun.
hmm
Yay, the easy command was unleashed.
there we go. Cool, that
All
worked.
right, so you are welcome to attack or do it however you like to.
And I'm reading all the conditions that I'm now realizing I could have found earlier. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. No, you are 100%
It's
fine.
okay.
This is the
Oh,
learning combat.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Learn that. Wait.
Oops, I did not mean to just like
Okay.
post
Aha.
your entire character's abilities on the side.
How dare you expose me like that to the
I'm
public?
so sorry.
Expose.
I'm going
Yeah.
to attempt to grapple the
Velociraptor.
yes. I'm checking to see how many actions that takes. One moment, if you will.
So moving was the one action.
Yes. So I have two more. Surely it doesn't take 3 actions.
No,
So
it
you can
should-
attempt to grab it with your free hand. Attempt an athletics check against the target's fortitude DC. It is a single
Okay.
action. It is an attack action though. So if
yeah.
you attacked after this, it would be a multiple attack penalty situation. Just to let you know.
That is fine. The priority is restraint.
Right? And when you
Okay,
do
so-
grab it, it is flat-footed and immobilized to everybody.
Yes. Flat-footed, most of us have that at this point. The immobilized, that's that cool stuff.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
so I attack it first, or do I just roll athletics?
Sorry, athletics. Sorry.
that was
I have 2 options. Yeah.
Roll athletics.
Okay.
perfect.
Just click on that +7 right there.
Okay. Oh, and then there's a pop-up window. Oh, that doesn't feel like enough.
Fortitude DC is 15. You did not grapple it. You are welcome to try again, but it will be at a -5.
That's fun. You know what?
Feeling it?
That's an 11 because of the -5.
Ooh.
Pat
That's
pat.
cool. Rolling above a 10 literally could not be me.
I'm just gonna look at something real quick.
I once went an entire campaign 3
What?
occasions.
Sorry, I what?
I'm just looking at like
Eh.
your feet to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Yeah, you're good. The one feat I'd been talking about earlier apparently I need to be a higher level for.
Mhm.
Otherwise I could have attacked and then just been grappled, but that'll come later.
Oh, you can't use weapons while raging?
No.
That's
But
rad.
I get
Wow.
a weapon with my antlers. It's
That's
one
still pretty cool. Like
Funny. I just realized the Velociraptor also rolled a 17.
Huh?
Oh, for the initiative.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
really?
just with my 1 feat. I actually go before it.
I can go back and get bit
No,
again.
you're good.
See, I fixed it.
I was just letting Doc know because I was like, wait.
Alright. So that is
The
your
thing
turn,
I didn't think was
Taya.
going to matter in literally combat 1.
And Tatiova. Actually, yeah, no, Flatfoot wouldn't do that. It is your turn.
Why am I wounded 1?
Because you got hit.
I already took away 4.
Yeah, but you still took 3 damage.
Yeah, so once you take 3 at once, you get a status effect. And
Oh.
I think it's just let me look it up because I'm not actually sure what wounded means.
That's a good question.
Yeah, no, actually, you shouldn't have that. That means you've been like put into dying at one point. And that's definitely not the case.
look at you asking good questions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was like, I
It's
would
like,
rather
I don't
not
think
be
there's a status
wounded.
effect for taking damage, so
Just die. Yeah, I thought it was just like a status saying like,
It's
hey,
like, no.
it's like bloodied or something like in 5e, like just hey, now they're in the wounded state. All right. You are welcome to do whatever you need to do.
I would like to take my scimitar and swing at it. Which, do I need to use the action to draw the scimitar?
In combat, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Which we have not been doing, though a lot of people do also go through the woods with their weapons, so it's not to say you didn't have it.
Yeah, I just know I had to
Yeah.
click the button for it to be drawn, so I hadn't done that before this, so I didn't know if we were going to count that or not.
We will
a
ignore
lot
it
of
this
groups
time.
also just
Yeah.
don't
Go ahead.
use the sheathing unsheathing mechanics.
Okay. So I just do strike
Mhm.
with it and then roll.
Yep, you can do a
Can't wait
strike
for this
with
to
it.
fail. Oh,
Hey, there you go. Let's see,
Hey.
forceful. Huh. There you go.
Does she have deific weapon as a
Possibly.
talent, by the way?
Just gonna take a peek real quick at your stuff. Is it...
That's the thing I messed up on mine.
don't look at my stuff. What's my stuff?
How dare.
Rude. You Doc, you look at my stuff. You know what you get?
What?
Clamps.
I'm getting a
No.
grape, aren't I?
I don't know why you would think that.
I gotta save up enough to revive all 6 mon next time. Surely that will be enough of a prize.
I don't see
Sure.
the divine defense. Oh, I don't know. That's a later thing.
Yeah, it'd be deific weapon. I don't know if cleric started with it.
Which weapon? What?
It's just a class feature.
Hmm.
Oh,
Wasn't sure.
never mind. You had gotten it. Why does it say your strike is only a +1? Because you should have a proficiency bonus to that still, or something.
No.
I think it's because I didn't take a proficiency.
But you should always have proficiency in your god's weapon, so I'm confused.
Yeah.
She
Which,
is. I
is
don't
this
think she added it to her sheet.
is this a martial weapon?
It is, but you should still have proficiency in the weapon of your god.
I didn't
So
add that.
Yeah.
So I'd be trained.
Look at you knowing stuff that.
So that'd be +3 to the 19.
All right, so it does not do anything different, but it does still hit.
Okay, so damage.
Yep. 6 damage to the Velociraptor. It is not looking good for the home team.
The lost boy had
And
problems.
Clearly the guest here.
you still have 2
This
more
is our
actions. You can either attack it again, or you can try and cast a spell on it.
I'd rather just swing the weapon again.
That's fair. So you just want to
See
click
how that-
on map -5 on your sheet.
Well, I'm at -5.
So when you make so every time you attack in a turn, you take a multi-attack penalty.
Which is the map.
Yep. And so,
if I even take a penalty, I'll just end my turn. I don't want to.
well, you're not gonna
Might
take it.
as
It's just you still have 2 more
That's cool.
attacks. You're welcome to just keep swinging. It's not gonna hurt you to keep trying.
Okay.
It's only a penalty for like attacks past the first on that turn.
You also
I
might
do-
want to raise your shield with one.
That is also an
action.
option.
I will raise my shield.
Then
Right.
you still have one action to attack with if you want.
The scimitar only takes 1, so I could do that.
Yep.
Or can I just hit it?
What do you mean?
Unarmed strike.
You
No,
still
no.
do
It's
one.
still like you're attacking more than once, not necessarily.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, I'll do the. How do I raise my shield?
It's just one action and it adds your shield. That's when you actually get your shield bonus to your AC. It's not just a static effect all the
Yeah,
time.
but I need to like.
I
If
think it's in the
you
actions.
yeah, if you're on the actions tab, you can go to browse and just type in raise shield and drag it out,
I think
and,
you are okay. Yeah.
and
It
then
might pop up
hold
when you
on.
equip it
If
too.
you
I don't know.
also grab this effect raise shield, you can drag it on your bar, and if you select yourself and hit it,
Oh, I
it'll
got
give
it.
you a little shield in the corner like mine.
All right.
I got raise a shield.
All right. So if you click on
Yeah.
that little action, the little arrow.
Ooh, hello. It
Yeah.
is raised.
Then
Yeah,
you can
you
drag the
should see it.
effect onto your character.
You can they have the 1 through 9 bar in the bottom left.
Mm-hmm.
And if you drag the effect there, yeah, there you go. She got it
Okay.
now.
Right. You
And then
are.
straight, so map -5 if I want to attack with the scimitar again.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then roll.
That is just barely a miss.
Bam.
Almost.
All right, and Freesia. Rose, why you
I'm
gotta do this to me?
frosting it.
Do it, Rose.
Frost.
Ray of Frost.
Yep.
Nice.
Frost.
All right, and just click on that attack.
Oh, yeah. Keep forgetting it's in the chat.
You are all good.
So it was attack. Do the roll.
That is a miss.
Oh well.
No.
And now I'm gonna back up.
Dun dun dun.
Dingle 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 ding.
Backing it up.
Right,
Yep,
and
I'll just back it up. Be a little bit closer to my moose friend.
you also all notice that Picano's just kind of watching all of you.
Why is he just
The
watching?
man who just wanted to fight. Well, not fight, no.
Right.
He wanted
Is
to fight a
not
moose with
fighting
his
at
back-
all.
He wanted to fight a moose with his back turned, not a velociraptor.
Also, hello there, Sir Legalot.
So like a lot.
All right, did you move?
Yeah,
Shouldn't.
I will once I figure out how to do that.
Should be able to use WASD.
Okay.
Also, if you have the token controls, token select, you can just grab yourself and drag.
All right, and while Freesia is moving, scroll.
Bum bum.
I will exercise after the combat.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
All
Oh, for
right.
the low price of $24.99.
Let us do the thing. I'm gonna go stabby stab.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, but it's
Sneak attack.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. So, I mean, do you want me to stealth for a sneak attack? I mean, not that it really matters because I have the thug.
Well, you're flanking, I believe. This was
Yeah.
if
So it's flat-footed anyway.
Yep.
So let's do a whacking. Come
whack and we
on,
will
baby.
go. Whack and we will go. That is a hit.
16 hit. Sweet.
Roll that damage. So that's the short sword, and then
And then
And then
why does that not look right?
well, add your sneak attack damage, so
I think
Yeah, that's what
you're
it
gonna
did
have
not.
to add that separately.
Okay. It should though.
Don't know.
Ah, no,
No,
don't hit
I
me.
don't.
Yeah.
Why did you take the damage?
I don't know. That's a boo boo.
Okay, I did. I thought it might have rolled it automatically with that, but no. You might need to make like a second attack
Oh, okay. That's
and
fine.
just add like dagger with sneak attack or something. So just roll. You can just type slash roll 1d6 real quick for that.
Yeah. What?
Yeah,
It's
so I mean, just roll the d6 so
Mhm.
we can figure out the forcing it to auto do it for you later.
All right, tell me how you do it as the raptor life is
Grappled?
snuffed out.
He's still grappled, or did he miss? I forget.
Moose missed. She tried to grapple the velociraptor, but her
Taya missed. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna kind of sneak in between its legs and just slice it down the stomach, and its guts are just gonna kind of just fall out on the ground. Because I small.
You just hear from over in the peanut gallery. Oh, good, we found meat.
So it's gonna be like a slice.
Who could hit?
All right.
I just kind of run over to my moose friend and just kind of go and just start petting its head. It's like there.
Aw. Yen is too sweet for this world. All right.
Well,
I
we
need to
got
go.
the moose.
I need to go work or do a workout real quick. I'll be right back. Keep chatting.
All right,
until you-
I'm gonna try to put my cat to bed. Hold on.
That's fine.
Yep.
If we want to take like 2 minutes, that's fine. All right. All right. We all know what y'all came for. Bear workout stream. 1,
Well then,
2,
how shall we mess up Doc Stream while he's
3,
gone?
4,
Right.
5, 6,
7.
7,
Wait,
9,
24.
10.
Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Things are going well.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
What are we lighting on fire?
All right, the bear is back and no longer blepping.
Pepalette.
Yep. All right. And while we're waiting for everybody to swing back in, how is everybody in Chit Chat doing? I hope you're doing well.
Good talk. Good.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing with it.
Yo. I mean, what?
I need to listen to their music again.
Why? As we light up the sky. Weedy, who gets the hero point? I should have put the force type thing
Make
with
them
that.
type something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens. Whoever lights
The
next
point goes to the
fire.
next fire. Lights Picano on fire.
I cast Fireball.
What?
Fireball!
Fuck it. I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball.
This has become a problem.
We're in danger.
Also, life update on the cat.
Uh-oh.
Kitty.
He finished his probiotic. He has finished his liver protectant. And he ate all of his dinner.
All right, we like that.
Even with the liver protectant on it that he does not like.
Kitty learning.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Let me just do the... Okay, require viewer to enter text. Perfect. All right, fix that, redeem. All right, let me just open the book back up to the page now that we've gotten through the random encounter. Weepa says, well, it's a bit atypical, but let me show you how to butcher the carcass of the raptor. Anyone who wishes to help her is more than welcome to.
I would like to.
Definitely.
I'll do it.
I think I got hunting lore, but I don't know if that helps here.
As we all come bearing down on it with our knives pulled.
Just like you were so ready.
All right. So, is anyone not
Like, are we
doing
all
it?
prepared for this part?
Too many hands in the kitchen. I'll just be over here.
I'm just continuing to just be on the moose's head and just going, there.
All right. So, for those who did assist with it, there was no skill check involved.
Damn, should have helped. Meow.
The three of you now have access to defeat all of the animal, which lets you choose a larger corpse of an animal that died within the past day. While using survival to subsist near the carcass, you always receive enough food for yourself and one additional medium creature, using up all the meat from the carcass to do so.
Oh, I need that.
You do.
Hey, Azurk!
I wish I had that.
It says provides access, but honestly, I'm just going to give it, because it's not like it's going to be something someone's going to pick over other things.
Da-da-da.
It's a general feat.
It's a skill feat. And you can just drag it on out.
You just drag it out and it goes to your bonus feats.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh,
I think.
it, hold on. It tried to go in my background slot.
I moved it around for you. Oh,
Oh,
Now you're both moving.
I had
things.
fixed it.
Getting wonky.
All right. Well, while y'all are doing, of course, Zerk, you are a very important person to this stream. You make it back to the camp, though you are all exhausted, and you you drop off the meat and hides and organs and everything, and well, Scrawl, didn't you say that you were looking for a skull to use?
Yeah.
Would you like
for
a
my-
Velociraptor skull for your uses?
I was gonna ask you about that. If it looked big enough to fit my head in,
Yes.
like a map.
Yes.
The brain's the best part, though.
Correct.
And doesn't even have its convenient carrying bowl.
The morning after your moose hunt is crisp and cool. The Broken Tusk camp bustles with activity as different members of the tribe separate into groups. Some start small fires, prepare food, including stewed raptor. Others
Confused?
Others depart to collect spring herbs, hunt small game, or forage for root vegetables nearby. Nearly everyone chatters excitedly about the upcoming Green Moon ceremony. As you all meet back up, you are approached by Grandfather Iwa and Letsua, both very highly ranked members of the tribe. Let me just make sure I have their houses right. Grandfather Iwa is the Falcon House leader and the oldest living member of the Broken Tusk. He is one of the only people who is still alive that remembers the events that led to the formation of the Broken Tusks. And Letsua is the Mammoth Lord of the Outer House and is actually Weepo's father. His wife, Urkoa, the pairing of a human and an elf, she is in her twilight years while he is still in that elven prime.
Elven Prime.
Yep. And he is well known for being very flexible and quick to take new positions based on, he's very adaptable, which can be seen as a positive or a negative, depending.
And this is Matsu.
Grandfather Iowa is the first to speak, his voice like gravel tumbling down a tall hill. Young ones, Weepa says good things about your scout training. Said you might make good mammoth lords someday. Let us hope so. He smiles broadly and his weathered face crinkles like parched earth. The green moon rises 3 nights from now. In its light will mark you as true Broken Tusks. But there are still many things that must be done if we're to be ready for the ceremony. 3 things exactly, trills Letsua. He steps forward, even taller than Iwa. First, the ritual site at Rockloom must be scouted, cleared, and secured before the Green Moon ceremony. Second, we need you to carry fragile ceremonial vessels and fill them with water from the Gornak River. Third, there are some tapirs nearby, which we seek to add to our herd. Capturing them would go a long way toward your training. Do you have any questions?
Not yet.
All right. So the 3 tasks are to scout Rockloom, gather water, and capture tapirs. Tapirs?
I'll gather water.
Oh, these are all party tasks. So each one
Oh,
takes a
okay.
day. Each one takes a day to do.
Which
So-
I
one
thought
is
they were
the
splitting up.
most pressing?
These are all very important. We need the tapirs to alert our mammoths to potential predators at our watering holes. As you know, the tapir will rush ahead to a watering source, while the mammoths will slowly lumber towards it. If something is in the water is dangerous or poisonous, we can redirect the mammoths before the panic or worse, a stampede. He switches to a more sober tone. Tapirs are plentiful, mammoths are not. Broken tusks are not. To ensure the survival of our following, we must protect the mammoths. The tapir sacrifice is a noble one, and we are grateful to them.
I have a question.
Yes.
How much water do we need?
So each of you will be given these, let's see.
Is it more or less than 2 gallons of water?
It's more of a ceremonial thing to fill them from the river with these vessels.
Oh, okay, I got create water and I was like, I can burn a spell.
Nah, it's more of a put it carry the water from the river back to the village type thing. It's ceremonial vessels. It's kind of like a follow the rules,
Olympic
please.
torch kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's valid. This is valid.
Also, quick thing for the spellcaster. Since we rested, you all got your spells back.
Okay.
You can click that little plus sign next to the garbage can. But also, if you have empty spell slots, you can put more than one of the same spell into a spell slot, into like your prepared spells, if you want to cast it more than once.
Okay.
I just wanted to note that so that way you didn't feel like it had to be one each.
Good to know.
No, you're valid.
Mm-hmm. And is there anything else that we can answer for you before we ask you to fulfill these tasks?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right. Well then, which task did you want to complete first? Also, let me type in the name. Sorry, I forgot to do that.
Thanks. I have him as Grandfather Iowa and Matsumoto.
Hey, Grandfather Iowa.
I mean, not wrong, really.
You leave my potatoes alone.
Grandpa Potato, Grandpa Potato.
Poor Grandpa Potato.
At least he's not cabbage farming.
Oh, my cabbages.
My cabbages.
All right, so
Scout, Rockloom, gather water, and herd tapirs.
capture tapirs.
Capture tapirs.
Tapir taming. Yay.
How does one capture the tapirs?
Carefully.
Snares. We'll have you learn from Reaper's sister, whose name. Sorry, my old age. You know how it is.
That's okay, Potato.
I don't.
Grandpa.
I'm young and spry. Enjoying my youth. I am
only been
completely
100
ignorant
I
to
years.
your
apologize.
suffering.
Reaper will in fact help you out with learning how to make these snares and to set them. All right. So,
Well,
what would you all like to do?
I vote tapirs, water, scout.
Same.
That should be fairly simple.
Oh,
I'll try that.
Famous last words.
Yes.
Scouting could prove beneficial because we could learn more about all the other challenges.
Well, it's scouting an area, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
the
and
Rock
then-
Loom, which is the ceremonial grounds. But you all migrate throughout the season, so no one's been there for the year.
Those
Yeah, so
scouting shirts.
if we go ahead and scout, we can find out where the tapirs roost or whatever. Just
Ah, yes, the roost of the tapirs. Very
I don't.
the noble
What?
tapir in flight.
Actually, the water has to go here or to the.
Back to here.
Okay.
Each of these things are kind of going out in a different direction and coming back to camp.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I was
okay.
thinking.
So if
So
it's
they.
never mind then.
Think of it as like the scouts. Hey, there's some tapirs over there in the the northeast. Too bad y'all are going to the west.
Yeah, so we can't double dip any of them for a day.
Yeah. Each task is a day's travel, essentially.
All right, my thoughts stand. Tapir's water scout. That way we'll be closer. The scout will be done closer to the ceremonies.
So it's fresh.
Yep, the water will
Yeah.
also be fresher if we do it closer. And the tapirs will help for watering the mammoths in the days to
Mhm.
come.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, let's see how we do with the tapirs.
All right. All right. So, on your way out of the camp to go try and capture the tapirs. Actually, sorry, let me start with the snare lesson.
Snare lesson.
Weepa is eager to teach you about some new snares that she has developed.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I would love to.
We have 3 different types of snares. You see one that's like a set of wires and caltrops, the caltrop snare. You see one that is like prickly spikes of like different types of wood and smeared with some sort of like viscous fluid. Poisonous barb snare. And my personal favorite, you just see two rocks and she pulls a string and they just go wham. Like just breaking a stump in half. The battering snare.
Ooh.
I feel like that one might damage our quarry.
Well, the caltrops probably would too.
Well,
Yeah.
as long as you bring them back alive, you'll be fine.
I still feel like that third one ain't alive, ain't it?
Okay,
least
it just
with
smashed
legs intact.
into the stump. It's fine.
Okay, I was over here like Battle of Endor, just like, oh, that's
That's a problem.
that is a pulped tape here. I see.
No, I
Tenderized.
may have
tenderized.
oversold it a little bit.
Okay.
Just a
That one
smidge, it's
still
fine.
has like very specific timing, and I'm here for the
All right.
caltrops there.
So for everybody, please get your cursors over a crafting the crafting check. It is a DC 15 crafting check.
Okay.
Oh,
Give me a
great.
second.
And you are able to build one of these traps.
This is gonna go well.
What is it? Okay.
And okay, so I found crafting and
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, begin. Nice, Tatiova. You have made a caltrop snare.
Holy shit.
Laren. Somehow you just managed to make 2 caltrop snares out of one, enough to make one. She kind of looks at you a little funny, like,
Last look at her, like, oh.
did you put enough in each? She like opens it and counts them. Okay. All right.
It just seemed like this could go there. I don't.
Okay. Maybe I put too many in your kit. Scrawl, you make a caltrop snare. Taya, you have a little bit of trouble kind of rigging yours up.
I was the only one who's like, yeah, I'm gonna be a hunter character, and I just mess up all the hunter things.
You're welcome to
You're learning,
try.
it's
You're welcome
fine.
to try again.
Oh, good heavens!
Would you like to keep?
Murder.
Would you like to keep trying? You can keep going until a critical failure.
Interesting.
Okay.
You make the trap.
As soon as you said that, I was like, oh, here it comes.
Here it comes.
And finally, Friesa.
let me find what's the
Crafting.
the name of the thing?
Crafting.
Yeah, so it's crafting and then
Yes.
You want to
I'm,
beat
I'm
a
in the
15.
crafting tab.
Oh no!
you-
It's under proficiencies. It's a crafting skill.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got it
gotcha,
up there
okay.
first as well.
Thank
You're
you. Let me pop over there. And okay, yeah, I've got crafting.
We sent Gen on
Okay,
an
let's
entire
roll
wild
it.
goose chase.
You're not wrong, Winter. Bell's character is just built different. All right, you were also able to make one.
Hey.
Next up, the battering snare. As you get your 2 large rocks and string. And... All right, roll crafting checks again.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, Alaren, you made one. Scrawl. Okay, so and then Freesia, can you roll yours?
Oh yeah,
mine
did it
probably
not?
can.
Okay, so to give you, so the battering snare is kind of like, you know when you see the movies where you see like a branch kind of pulled back with like a rock on it?
Yeah.
That's pretty much that.
Oh, that didn't.
So the 4 of you have failed to make it. You're welcome to roll again.
I'm gonna roll again.
I'm done here.
All right, Scrawl,
Oh,
you're
no.
good. Freesia, you're good.
Cool.
Tatyova, you have somehow destroyed your snare in the process of making it, unable to make another.
I'm leaving.
No.
Come back. Taya,
Here,
your turn.
Tatyova.
Yo, do you want to go again?
Yeah, I'll go one more time.
Nat 1, Nat 1, Nat 1.
Nat 1.
Like
nat
this is my
1,
third
nat
roll,
1.
right?
Yeah. You made it.
Uh.
And finally,
Alright.
the poison barb snare.
Alright.
Made
Oh, I
with
can only imagine what'll happen if I Nat 1 this.
Oh,
Taya, you're good.
Oh my
Tatyova, you're
god.
good. Alaren, you're good. That which shall hug you. Thank you for the follow. Scrawl, you're good. And Freesia. Bleh, why do I keep saying Freesia? Freesia, you
Freesia.
are good. You do you want to roll again?
A fresh maker.
Yeah, as I say, you need a refresher.
Oh.
You have somehow lost your poison. You're not sure where it went. You're not sure how. You just go to pour the poison on. You're just like, why is this empty?
Nobody move!
Oh.
So can I try again?
No,
Did
you
I-
cannot. You have...
How badly did I fail?
Weepa looks very concerned.
Yeah. Wow. Oh wow. That's
Drink it. Oh no.
All right. Now that you have built your snares, Weepa would ask each of you, in order to understand how to trap your prey, you must first experience what it's like to be trapped.
Do we though?
it's like I'm a mouse.
Sus.
Does this have? It's like I'm a mouse. Can I go home?
If you are willing, step into where you've placed a step into a place that you can step into the space you have placed a snare and try to avoid it.
Okay.
Oh.
If you succeed at dodging it, you understand your trap's limitations. If you fail to dodge it, you gain appreciation for the dangers that it represents.
How do I lower my shield?
Oh, if you look at the top
right.
right, you can just left click or right click on the effect and it goes away.
Top Uzi, what's now?
So when you have
Maybe
your
like-
character selected, there's a little shield icon on the top right.
Alright, I'll be right back, real
And
quick.
then you can just right click it and it goes away.
I think it's up by the chat messages. Like up in the. I think that's where mine was when I had it up.
You're welcome to take a
Yeah.
quick peek at my screen, and you would also.
Okay, show me where you had.
Are you on my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Should be right there. After you have your character clicked on. Yep. There we
There
go.
you go.
Yep.
Why do I have -1s all of a sudden? I didn't know I did flaws. What?
Flaws don't happen. They took that out.
Why do I have
still a flaw.
-1s?
So you do have a flaw in wisdom by default, but that's a race. That's a ancestry thing.
It should have. I should have countered it though. I thought.
You did. You have a 16 in it.
Yeah.
You just would have an 18 without the flaw.
Yep.
Yeah. But I have a -1 in acrobatics, stealth, and thievery, and I don't know if that was there before.
It's because your armor from wearing the scale armor.
Okay.
Yeah, it comes
Yep.
with a -2.
That's fine.
Checks with things.
Yep. All right. So who is? She is not going to force you to step into the trap, but
Which check am I doing here?
depends on the trap that you wish to step through of the ones you made.
Not the poison one.
Not the poison one.
Not the poison one.
Not the poison one.
So, and you didn't make the battering one, so that's the call trap snare, I believe.
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to do it.
Which check? It depends on which check it is.
You don't know until you step into the snare.
That I will very much like to not,
Fair enough.
because I'm looking at either like athletics or acrobatics. I got a +2 in athletics, a -1 in acrobatics.
No, it's your fortitude or reflex.
Reflex.
No, it depends.
Oh,
Good.
It depends
Alright,
on the
well-
snare.
I'm gonna.
I'll
I'll-
try it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
We're stepping in the
Stepping on a
traps.
snake.
We're trapping ourselves.
All right. So to see, I'm not looking at the name now. My brain's like mush. Tatyova. You step into the space with the snare. Call traps clang to your feet. You need to make a DC 14 acrobatics check.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't happening.
So you just get pelted with a bunch of call traps. You take 1d4 poison damage, or not poison, piercing damage, and 1 persistent bleed damage. Though Weepa quickly patches the bleed up. As the point is for you not to get like grievously wounded by this, but just to demonstrate.
So what is it? 1d4?
Yep.
How about what's the command for that?
I can roll it.
Okay.
The magic of purple dice given by Marty. You take
Yay.
3 piercing damage.
Well,
Wow.
I want to roll myself now.
Huh? All right. Is anyone else going to step into the snares?
Yes.
What's the check for that?
Depends on which snare you jump into.
The-
Poison barbs, battering, or caltrops.
I want to do
Funny
the
traps.
question.
What's that?
Can I libertine step Tatyova?
She should be
Nah,
fine now.
I'm just eating it.
Okay.
The third one, the
Oops.
call traps.
All right. You step in it. Make an acrobatics check.
Cool.
You take 1d4 damage and
Okay.
persistent bleed, but that gets healed for you. So you take 2 piercing
Yay.
damage. So those who have made the caltrop snares, the spaces are full of caltrops. A creature going through that space has to make a acrobatics check or take that damage, and they take a penalty to their speed, as you both find as you're now walking very. You know, like when you step on something really sharp and you just kind of scrunch your feet up.
Yep.
That's what happens.
Okay.
Thankfully, though,
I will-
because you all took the damage, there's no caltrops really left behind because they're all stuck to you.
It's a service, really.
All right. I'll do the poison barb snare.
Somebody's feeling adventurous.
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right, for the poison barb snare, you need to make a reflex save.
I'm so mad. I got a
Oh,
plus-
You missed
Well then.
critical failure by 1.
if I missed.
By that much. When a failed save, several barbs lodge into the creature's feet. For 1 minute, or until a creature ally spends 3 interact actions to remove the barbs, you take poison damage each time you move more than half your speed. But yes, you also took
Wow.
1d, and you also take 1d4 points of damage.
Oh boy. Hit
We're
me
just
with
beating
it.
ourselves up today.
4 points of damage. as it just goes
you
like
know,
it goes right through your big toe. You're just like, I'm very brave and strong, but ow,
hell yeah.
owie, oof, owie. Winter gave you a hero point, by the way.
No, thank you, Winter.
Is anybody else going to do it?
I will do the one no one's done yet so
The
far.
battering snare. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Never go wrong.
Yeah.
You just see like it gets set on a tree, and you just like, all right, walk right through.
Okay.
Reflex save, please.
$13.
All right, and good for you. It was a DC 16. So
Yay!
Donk.
you take
App.
11 points of damage as you just get a tree
Jeez.
branch with a rock on it into the face. And you
Oh God.
and you're just like face down the ground for a bit, and Meepa's like,
It's like I would have liked one of you
Ayo.
to pass this test.
all right, Scrawl, would you like a try?
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Do it, Andy. Cool. Do
Do it,
it.
Andy.
Here we
Cool.
go.
Dude,
Do it.
listen, if everybody else jumped into a snare, would you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go do it then. I guess I'm gonna go to the.
All right, which one?
The tree was pretty cool.
Yep, that's the one we're going to.
All right.
Reflex save, right?
Yep.
Oh boy, here I go.
Here
Oh
we
boy,
go.
here I go getting hit in the
That
face
one,
with a
that
tree
one.
again.
Hold on.
You that's a critical success. Like it comes at you and you just like grab onto it, duck under, and like ride it back, and just like jump right back to where you started, and just like, what's
You
up?
just like skateboard trick through
Yeah.
the trap.
It's like you jumped off of wrestling ropes with the tree branch, just like boing, and flip backwards. You're just like,
Huh? I didn't. It didn't seem to have that much trouble.
Like clap 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 clap.
ow, my feet.
Very nice. Uh,
Congratulations. And she hands all of you what is called a worry stone. A small little bit of malachite,
Oh,
I have one of those.
which is worth 5 gold.
Oh,
Neato.
I don't have one of those. I don't.
All right, and let me just make sure I'm with.
yeah, sure.
the hell just happened?
So, Weepa walks over for a second and grabs who you would know as Nocta the Healer. They are the strongest wielder of magic among the Broken Tusks, and also married 3 times. But none could satisfy their intellect.
Mm.
Bro, what the fuck was that roll?
They come over and they heal you all up. Look at Weepa. Really, you're doing this one again? Weepa shrugs and grins a little bit.
Does my HP go back to 18?
Yes.
What?
They're not going to send you out on a hunt after getting like beaten to hell by a bunch of snares.
Who knows? It could be a test.
know.
I'd
I've seen
prove
it happen.
myself.
That's it, right? All the sufferings.
All right, Happy Bear has been unlocked.
Happy bear.
Let me just make sure
Happy Bear.
let me just make sure I turn off the cheek puffy.
So where is the worry stone, or do I just need to like?
You just need to add it like as like a treasure item.
Okay.
You can also just like make a note of it. Like it's not. Just make sure you write down like what treasure you all receive. It doesn't have to be in the thing as long as you like write it down somewhere. I'm gonna trust you all to do it. Like I don't see.
You can add malachite to your character sheet.
I got it.
Yeah, you can just grab it and pull it in.
Okay, so that was a thing
I
on
was
there already.
looking for it.
Yep,
Yep.
that's
But
what
you
I'm
have to
looking
go
for.
to the
Oh, I keep
treasure.
clicking the plus instead of the bubble wand. That's a magnifying glass, not a bubble wand.
That's a man.
It's a bubble wand. It's fine.
All right.
Hey,
So
But
baby.
yeah, it just has to be in treasure.
she's so
Yeah.
pretty.
You're so pretty.
All right. So, if anyone takes the snare crafting feat, you can now craft these snares as you wish.
Ew.
Ooh.
Otherwise, you
not.
need Weepa's supervision to craft them. but she gives you the materials necessary to make one of each.
Okay.
Yep.
Doc's eyes are gone. It's creepy.
How do we add this one more time? Sorry, I was stuck on the treasure thing.
The Malachite. These are the names of the snares. So you have the materials to build them. I can just put that in the notes for now, or in the party loot for you.
So we don't get to keep the ones we built.
I was saying, like, do we add it to our?
I will
crafting
give
stuff?
Belle the one that critical success, which I want to say was the Caltrop snare.
The first one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no,
So-
that was Frisha, because she had the one that was like you somehow made two.
No, that was Belle. That
Yeah.
was Belle.
Oh, I
That
thought-
was
Yep.
to me.
Yeah, that was Belle.
oh, well, I'm gonna be wrong.
It's okay.
No, Freesia got
Okay.
the other crazy roll though earlier.
Yeah.
All right, now to go hunt the tapirs. On your way out of camp at the very edge, a small girl comes up to you.
And we murder her, right?
Exactly.
Mm,
Shank the face.
With a big gap in the middle of her teeth, she comes up to you smiling, and she starts to follow you, talking about all of the animals in camp as you head towards the tapir grove, like at incredible length. And
Risha listens intently. It's like, yes, do tell.
all right, so my favorite mammoth is Scraggly Joe. I named him myself.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And he has the scruffiest hair, let me tell you. Oh my gosh.
Oh, is it really soft?
It is. It is.
Yay.
I brush him every day.
Wonderful. Good,
Is
good.
anyone else listening to the girls' conversation? Because this is a very much one-sided conversation and is kind of exhausting to listen to.
I'll listen to it.
I was listening.
Nah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
good.
pay attention to the ahead of us.
Yeah.
All
Risha
right.
just kind of
I'm gonna
takes
All right,
one
so the
finger
three
of the little
people-
girl's hand. It's like, yes, walk
No,
with
no,
me.
I'm gonna watch behind.
So you're not
Yeah,
listening?
No.
All right. Alaren and Freesia, make will saves.
Okay.
Surely not.
20.
Ooh.
All right. And Freesia?
Let me get to the thing.
30-20.
Yeah,
30,
okay.
20.
I believe.
Here's that. And the roll.
All right. So first I'm going to read what happens on a fail. The character becomes fatigued. Thankfully, those who succeeded, which is both of you, learned the Tame Animal skill feat as a free bonus feat.
Yay.
Tame animal skill feat.
Yep.
Gonna do that.
One thing I love about these Pathfinder adventures is like, hey, have a skill feat. Hey, have a skill feat. Here, have this.
Right. Here's all the free things.
Because it's like, hey, we want you to have fun with this adventure, and they're kind of like geared a certain way. So here, take these feats that are important. So this is a feat that lets you, kind of like with the moose thing, choose a wild animal that is not hostile to you, and you can attempt a nature check to, you can tame it and then try and train it. But
Wow.
also, critical failure means it does its best to attack you.
Yeah.
That's really good for the druid to have.
Neato.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, thank you for listening.
I'm
to
glad
my...
for this.
Thank you for listening to my very important, very awesome story. And just to let you know,
Yeah.
I believe in you. And she just like vanishes into the brush, like slowly backing away. And then you're
Risha just kind of goes,
Like
wave.
Homer Simpson style.
It's like, bye, little girl.
So this feat can still be chosen, but you have to wait until you can just take a skill feat as normal.
Yeah, I'll just have it in the background until we can use it.
All right. So once you enter a wooded grove where the tapirs are last seen. You easily find tracks belonging to the giant tapirs. Would anyone like to make a survival check?
Oof.
Or a hunting lore check, since that is a thing that you... have.
I will
Let me
try
look.
it and attempt that.
Is it only one person?
I will let the
can't do it.
3 of you roll this.
I want to look at my stats before I decide whether I want to.
Ooh,
Scrawl, you're pretty sure there's no tapirs. In fact, you're not sure that tapirs exist.
Ah,
nah, you guys are totally
They're
wrong.
a myth by big hunting.
We're in the wrong area. I promise.
Tyofa,
Nothing around here.
certainly.
you determine that there are 2 young and strong tapirs.
Aw, the
And
babies.
And as a result of getting the survival check, everybody has +1 initiative on the next check, and a +1 to nature checks against the tapirs if you try to tame them.
Which, yes. Let me have them.
We're gonna throw a small rat at them.
Which one though?
I would say one of two.
One's the good one. One's the not good one.
I like to imagine that Taya just like picks up the rats and is just like picks up Scrawl, fastball special, Wolverine and Colossus style. Picks up
Pretty
Freesia,
much.
hug.
Just hug. And Frisia's like, hug back.
quick emergency hugging. We need it.
Yay!
+2 to
I do
will.
have heal.
+2 to will while you have a hug
That's
rat.
Projectile hug.
Projectile hug heal.
All right, give me just a second as I set up the next map.
And a projectile stabby one.
Yes. Do we want the healy or the stabby?
I am a goober and forgot to put an image on these tokens. Just give me 1 second. But I hope everyone's having fun so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
It's always with
I love it.
what's that?
I was gonna say I love how they have like a personality section in your character sheet, and I'm like, attitude, stabby, beliefs, stabbing fixes everything, likes, stabbing, dislikes, not stabbing.
God, Brand hates going outside.
So
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, there was nothing like a tapir in the icons that I have access to. So we're gonna use a green pig,
Sure.
which I think is relatively close.
Close enough.
I'm very excited.
Yep. So as you enter a small clearing, and let me group you all up and get rid of this Velociraptor. He's had his time to shine.
Bye,
Velocifriend.
Velociraptor.
Yes. I wonder what he's thinking. I wonder if it's about me.
Or wait, is he just Stu?
Nope, Stu.
Who leads the group generally? Is it Taya? Well, we already said Taya's in the front, Tatovia's in the back.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Scrawl is just behind me, also looking ahead.
I will
Alright.
be third position.
Yeah,
said third
Scrawl and I are
Should
fastball
probably be
special.
towards the back.
I just throw Scroll behind the enemy.
Or
Once I've got their attention, he rejoins the fight.
You just throw me up and over and distract them, and then I come in through and cut their Achilles.
Exactly.
All right.
it sounds
As you
pretty rad.
arrive, the tapirs seem to have found themselves in quite a distressful situation. These animals look scared, and upon closer
no.
inspection, you see that they have poisonous barbs in your feet.
Oh no.
In their feet?
Yes.
Oh.
And they are quite startled
Scared
by
of
the
it?
people coming into their midst.
Us
May
or a different group of people?
You.
May I make a stealth check?
Absolutely. What would you all like to do about the tapirs that are cautious and
I will-
nervous about your existence?
I want to do a medicine check and get the poison out of their feces.
Well, hold on. I'd like to do a perception and make sure there are no other traps between us and the tapirs.
Good idea.
Valid.
Oh, meh.
Solid plan.
All right, that's your stealth. As you fade into the bushes, Homer Simpson in the hedge style.
Boom.
All right, roll
Well,
me a perception.
They have
Looking
a.
for it.
I have a bad tendency to piss off creatures, so I figure me staying hidden is probably a good thing.
Okay.
Taya, you do not see anything in these, like, the squares right in, like that, all the way up to there.
So between us and the tapirs, it looks like a clear path.
Yes, you can't like
Okay.
spot like over here, but like
Oh yeah, no, I would mostly be concerned about the direct path from us to tapirs. Okay.
they sure are some pigs.
All right, let's try to get to
Chewy.
gospel.
They do seem to shy away as you come closer. They your presence is agitating them.
All right. I will now defer to people who can handle this.
Okay. So I'm guessing either a medicine or nature check is the best thing to do.
I would
sounds pretty
say
good.
go. Are you trying to? So what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to calm them down enough to get the poison out of their feet.
I would say that is going to be a nature check. Did you want
Alright.
to try and do it like a tame animal check with your feet, or
Yeah.
did-
Yes, tame animal.
All right.
So-
Do you have your feet in your?
Yes, I should have the feet in the
Yeah.
thing. Let me just get to the yes.
I'll
Okay,
post it.
Oh,
I put the thing in the thing. So yeah, tame animal. Yeah.
Yep.
So that now I roll.
Yep. Roll
Okay.
yourself a nature check.
Okie dokie.
And actually, before you do that, let me check one thing real quick.
Yep, I haven't pressed roll yet.
Dem piggies.
Belle, to demonstrate how aid works, since you also have that feat, would you like to try and roll an aid check?
Yes, please.
All right, roll nature. You're essentially rolling
Okay.
the same thing. Not you yet. Well, you're good. Belle, go ahead and roll a nature check as well.
Where's my hand?
All right, so the threshold for aid is generally pretty hard.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Yeah, it's a DC 20 typically, which means it'll get easier as time goes on, but at low levels it's challenging. But there's no
plus one
penalty for
problem.
failure, only critical failure.
Yeah.
But the good news is that is enough for the tame animal feat to work. The you have befriended. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just reading it.
That's good.
The nature check. You form a friendly bond with the animal. As long as it isn't starving the animal. Oh,
Sorry.
you monster!
How? I didn't realize you were reading off
Yeah.
of there.
As long as it isn't starving, the animal won't attack you. The creature's obviously allied with you. Even if they're creatures the animal would normally prey upon. So this will last for 1 month, but if you take downtime to train the animals, this becomes permanent, but getting them back to camp would be enough to satisfy this requirement as well, because there are animal handlers. So,
Okay.
does anybody want to roll medicine? Is anyone here proficient in medicine?
Yep, me. I'll do it.
Yay!
I
I mean, I think I'm
can
like
also
a
do it
5.
if we need more than one. Can I try
I mean,
aiding as
we're
well?
good.
Oh, looks like we're good.
Yeah, we're fine.
Jeez. God, dying.
You just go, and they're out.
I'm
Ignore that.
never playing Warhammer with Din ever.
Play Warhammer again. You're fine.
Gin has the power of positivity.
Oh, so Gin plays the Tau. She's just like, it'll be okay.
It'll be
Yep,
okay. Gun, gun, gun,
pretty
gun, gun,
much.
gun, gun.
Why do I feel like that's what your mother would play, babe?
Ooh.
Oof.
Mom wouldn't play this game. She'd be like, "That's a big rule book," and just I'm off the clock and would do something else.
But if she was going to play a group,
All right. So. Oh, okay. It says in nature, survival, thievery, but we already rolled medicine, so I'm gonna keep it. So the animals have been calmed. They actually lift their legs for you to remove the barbs. Like they trust Gin. Gin is the animal, the queen of the beasts.
Animal
Look for-
Messiah.
She's
Apparently,
It just
Making
different
a druid was the best plan ever.
no, she's just an animal Messiah. Just
Listen,
walks up and it's
listen.
like, "Oh, it's you," and they just, yeah. What's up?
Listen, the player's guide, I'm pretty sure, said a lot about, like, if you're good with animals, this is a great adventure with you for you.
because apparently this is
She-
true.
You're gonna hit like Disney princess status here pretty soon with all these animals following you.
Mermaid's over there just seething in biology degree. Like,
No, I'm seething in. Was going to pick druid because everyone else was picking cleric, and then Gin chose druid.
Obviously, the choice was nature cleric.
Nature
I was trying to build one of my favorite magic commanders, and then Gin was just like, "No, I'm doing that." I was like, "Okay, cool, bye."
Aw.
Sorry,
Nice.
Mer.
Aw.
Go ahead.
I even had a benthic Andrazi. Tatiova is a benthic druid.
Aw. Pat. Well, listen. If,
Yeah,
you, if you think
Pat.
if you think about it, if Tatyova dies, then you can just play the druid.
No, Tatiova was supposed to be the druid.
Tatyova can have a change in faith and
Suddenly
Changing a
druid.
lot of things.
At least your stats carry over.
take the scale armor off. I'm a druid now. When did that happen?
just wanted-
Just now. When was now? Just missed it.
When? Just now.
Just
When
now,
will then?
now.
When will
Be now.
then
Just
be
now.
now?
Soon. No, it was soon.
Soon. What the hell am I looking at?
Good.
No, that's earlier, but just
Quick, just fast forward.
In fact, never see this again.
yeah, just keep fast forwarding. Never play this again. Everyone knows. Everyone knows I have coffee when I watch Radar. Yes, sir.
With
Anyways,
the Mr. Ritter, yes.
wait a minute. Oh my god! I talked about doing a script read stream. We should just read Spaceballs.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh, we're fighting for Darth Helmet. We're fighting.
Fight for Darth
Dark
Helmet.
Helmet.
Anyways, pulling out the snares, you notice that these are very similar to the ones that the Broken Tusks use. However, considering you had just gotten to this place, seems quite peculiar, and the poison used comes from a plant that grows higher in the mountains to the east.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Rival clan, perhaps?
Do they look like snare trap kind of deals, or?
Yes, they were just like the snares you had just learned how to make.
I figured. Okay. Just want to make sure.
But enough differences to know that they weren't the Broken Tusk method of setting snares and crafting them.
So we might have a rival tribe in the area.
Perhaps. But I think we should escort these two back to the camp.
That might be a transgression, so we'll make sure that we tell people.
They want us to capture these, so taking them is fine, but yeah.
I almost feel like if we didn't take all of them, we might have a better.
Take all of them.
There,
As in-
there are all of two.
Yeah, so if we leave one,
We only can see two. We don't know that there's only two.
Yeah.
that's a good point. All right.
And they might be like a bonded pair or something.
Oh.
I don't know if tapirs do that.
Well, now that I'm
The
just the
twins.
worst person to ever happen to
Like
tapirs.
the twins.
All right.
It's like, no,
all right.
just hops on a tapir's back. All right, let's go.
Can you arrange yourselves around the tapir for me real quick?
All right.
Where are we going?
Like, all
Just
right, let's go.
around the tapir. As Gin just mounts another animal.
Just mounts another one.
I feel like Gen's going to take some sort of riding feat after this.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Definitely.
All right. Give me 1 second. I'm just checking one little thing over here. All right. So, as you are what?
I figured it out. So you, the whole flat-footed thing, you have to mark the character as a condition. That's what it was.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Beans.
All right. So, as you are doing your thing in the... Oh, there it is. With the, who's a house it? Now my brain just broke.
That's okay. You're doing great.
Thank you.
Yes. Wonderful.
A handful of people come from the bushes, noticing the commotion that you all have made. Yes, sentient bows come from the woods.
Oh God.
I'll wave at him.
I'm getting
Hi.
flashback to Naxxramas here.
Oh no. I will wave and show. Hi, we are sentient things that can like talk this out. Like hi.
Is
just kind of-
slightly protective of Tapir.
It also like kind of subtly. It subtly tells everyone who's not looking that direction, like there's people here. Hi.
Like, do not shoot at the Tapirs.
Scrawl, can you roll me another stealth check as I see you inching around the side of the screen?
Yes, I will. Come on,
I'll
baby.
just turn around and look at him.
Give me some goodness.
Also, Weedy gives a hero point to whoever sets the next thing on fire.
Oh, me.
Are you gonna use your
Is
hero
it
point?
2 hero points for the same next thing on fire?
Apparently, yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's a negative Ghost Rider.
Are you rolling a hero point or no?
Yeah, I should.
All
I
right.
should create a fire right now.
Because you just remember, they reset the next session, so use them while you got them.
Yeah.
Fair.
I'll try it again.
I definitely didn't use a hero point last time to, I want to say roll.
Yay.
That's much better.
That's much better.
All right, and I just need to make sure what if it's perception DC or contesting here.
Think because it might be passive.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
just
if they
want
have-
to double check.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I should
I
probably
think-
look at stealth for that then. The stealth skill. Okay, perception DC is a thing, so that should be 10 plus their perception. And yep, nope, they have no idea that you're there. And as Taya, as you like start to talk to them, they immediately draw their bows.
Oh. Well,
I-
I'm waving like hi, like please don't do it.
Don't freaking do it.
I'm
Let's
gonna
not turn
raise
this
my
conversation
Shield.
into a murder. Let's
I'm gonna raise my shield just in case, you know.
So, anyways, they started blasting.
Mm.
None of y'all were supposed to die today. I had the script and everything. All right.
Mm. Let's do the thing then.
Do the thing. Do the thing.
Your heads will make excellent trophies.
I respectfully disagree.
All right, so
I'm
you'll
gonna say no.
and Scrawl, you can roll stealth for your initiative.
Are
Okay.
you kidding me?
Sweet.
Thank you for the hydrate pyro.
Good.
I appreciate it.
Van Cleef pay big for your heads.
Beat it, scrub. Yeah, beat it.
God dang it.
Wait,
What is it with me and twos?
wait. I think Gin stole everybody's rolls.
I got the
Oh.
two
I
blues.
didn't mean to.
What are we rolling
I
for?
need to
Initiative?
roll initiative.
Initiative, yep.
Perception or no?
Yep,
wait, yeah.
it's the initiative roll, which is the perception style.
Hey, 22.
Hey, very good.
I need these
Alright.
guys to roll bad. That'd be nice. So far, we're not going well for me.
All right, Freesia, you were 25 again, I think.
Okay.
The druid always
Dang
goes
it.
first somehow.
somehow this seems
it's
like the
that
wrong
wisdom.
thing to do.
It's that
So
wisdom.
I'm gonna cast Ray of Enfeeblement.
My brain just went ray of emasculation, make them feel bad about themselves.
Yeah, well, you know what? They should feel bad. They poisoned the poor tapirs.
Oh, and just to let you know
No.
again, you do have an extra spell that you didn't fill on your sheet.
Okay, I will fix that momentarily.
Absolutely.
So yeah, let me just do the thing. Okay, Ray of Enfeeblement. So cast. And
All right,
then
so
what?
they need to make the save. Which one is it? The one on the left or the right?
Probably the one that's gonna go first. The one that rolled the 17.
Oh, okay. You need to roll the attack roll, and then I make a save if you do.
Cool. Okay.
Yep.
I was like, did I need to press attack? Apparently, I needed to press attack. Okay, so it was that. Then press attack. Roll the thing.
That is a miss. The pale green
Oh
light
no!
goes flying through the forest, hitting a tree, and the tree is just like, no, my leaves. Ah!
Sorry,
I'm
tree.
dying.
Bunch of leaves just fall off from the concussive force.
And you have one more action,
Whoops.
whatever you'd like to do.
I'm gonna lead the tapir. I'm gonna be like, all right, you and me, Mr. Tapir, we're just gonna go back. We're gonna back it up.
Just
Just taking the tapir away.
everyone's like, hey, wait for me.
Right.
Again, just leads the convoy backwards.
It's like, yep, no, we're going back. It's fine.
Tatyova, your turn.
Oh boy. How far is my move speed again?
I believe it is 20. Ooh, it says 15 feet.
What?
I suspect you may need a higher strength for your armor that you're wearing.
Oh,
What?
that's probably true.
Sounds like a net session problem to me.
Exactly. Absolutely.
We're just gonna suffer until then.
That's
You're more
okay.
of a range class, anyways, right? Or did you do the war cleric?
I did the war cleric.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I move 15, should be right to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to. Are the weapons out again? Are we not? Are we not doing that?
I mean, do you default to having a weapon out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a
Uh,
matter of which one.
I was going to ask if I had managed to draw my weapon and shield when they came out.
You did say that you were going for it anyways, but
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, I assume unless like if you're at a bar, you're not having your weapons out.
Right. But in the woods.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. I
I
mean, you might be that
will-
asshole who goes to a bar and just has like a great sword, like a beer for me.
Oh, hey, guess
No.
who didn't get ammo for her crossbow? It's fine.
Fill it up more.
Oh, sweetheart.
I didn't realize they were two separate things.
That's okay. Neither did I. So thank you.
Do I buy it now or do I suffer about it?
I mean, just add a set. You're fine.
What's it
I'm not a
called?
monster. Bolts.
Bolts.
Monster.
A monster.
See a bola. I don't see a bolt.
It's probably an item versus a weapon.
Or
Okay.
consumable.
Yeah, it might be
Consumable, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Arrows. Neato. Bolts. Neato. There we go.
Gonna get 20 of these bitches.
Yeah.
I'll pay for them later. I have the gold. Okay. as I was saying, we're going to have the bow and we're going to sheath that. Since they are very far away. What do you mean, no ammo, OT bolts? And I'm going to fire at. There's a way to ping them before.
If you just hold down, or also if you right click or double right
Oh,
click,
wait, I'm
you'll
ping
put a
the right one.
yeah. If you also double click on them, you'll put a little
Okay.
target on them, and then things will, if they have the ACs and stuff put in, it'll auto calculate.
I will strike the right one.
Doop, doop.
All right.
17.
That is a hit. Roll damage. 5
5.
damage as an arrow pierces. Let me just make sure. Doesn't really give any details about them. But hey, 10. And let's give you, just to give you a bit more detail about these hunters. They don't look too dissimilar to many of the human broken tusk followers. However, they do bear the obvious signs of a far more violent lifestyle. They have a large, jagged burn scar across their face, bright red as if freshly made and shaped like claw marks. They're a little too elaborate to have been accidental.
Okay.
I'm not unsettled. You're unsettled.
All a day in the life.
And you have one more action. I believe you can use that either to reload the cross. Do crossbows have reload in this?
Do they?
Let me check if there is an
Doesn't
action
say
for-
anything. Oh my god, if they just look, hey, no, crossbows aren't an issue.
Reloading strike.
Okay, I think
You're
reloading
wielding a
is a thing.
firearm or crossbow in one hand, and your other hand is wields one. That's a reloading strike. Hold on.
I think you only have to reload after you do like a volley or something.
Excuse
Yeah,
us,
I'm
everyone, while
seeing
we take a
like
quick peek.
covered reload and stuff like that, but
I'm just
I'm
going to
not
do a quick
seeing-
Google for it. No, I didn't almost type in the word cross or Google into my Google search because I'm tired.
Yes.
Yeah.
The,
There.
the bane of many, many college professors.
Yeah, I'm just finding covered reload, recanter's reload, reloading strike, and thoughtful reload. But no reload.
It is
itself.
still a reload weapon. I don't know why it's not saying anything like that, but
Okay, then I'll use the other action to reload for next time.
all right. What was I saying? Wibbity wobble. Oh, there it is. All right, and next up is the hunter you just pinged, who, understandably, is
Going to
super
strike
slow.
at anyone but me. Got it.
Uh-huh.
You know, as they would do.
Of course, it makes the most perfect sense. They'll never see it coming.
Exactly.
Exactly. So this one is going to take a step back. Actually, no. Why would they do that? They want to throw things at people and hit them. This one is going to. What does propulsive mean? Okay, that's strength to the attack. Cool. Wait. Half, okay. They have a spear in one hand and a sling in the other.
Hey, gang, gang.
Yeah.
Go.
He throws a rock at Bell. Sorry, at Alaren.
Rude.
Twirling it over their head and letting it loose with a. It was a 22 hit.
No. But yes.
I was gonna be like, what?
I was gonna say.
You take 2 points of damage as the rock hits you in the arm, like you're going your scimitar arm
Ping.
being a little sore.
Did I get my shield raised as a thing before, or
No, you were able to have your
Okay.
stuff out, but
okay?
A second volley from the sling just like bounces off your shield that wasn't even raised.
Pink.
And now they're gonna step back a bit into the brush.
Fancy.
All right, Alaren.
Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. If I go here and move here, that's still 25 feet without crossing this section, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Zoop. Hi, friends.
You are now flanked.
I am now flanked. You're not wrong. I'll raise my shield. And then I'm going to strike the already hurt guy with the old swordy boy.
We do like the swordy boy.
23.
Does
Yeah,
it hit?
that's a hit.
Sadly.
Best I hope it hit.
I was mostly just looking to see if it was a crit.
Yeah.
Also, if you look, it actually says hit by +7 right above that, which I didn't realize until now.
Oh,
It
nice.
does.
That's,
Oh, okay.
I really like the system for playing at D&D Online.
Yeah, this actually makes it a lot
Oh,
easier.
Hold on. I think you see something we don't.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
see
okay.
it.
Oh,
We
it's
don't see
it's
that,
DM only information. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
It does say
Oh, you
2
gotta be
hits.
kidding.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Got a
Uh-huh.
1 on my fucking damage die.
Whamp, whamp. All right. And
That's okay. You still hit.
the hunter
Yeah.
does look quite weakened.
Minimum damage. Which I
Hey,
really kind of wanted this guy to die on this turn, so I wasn't flanked anymore.
it's a marathon, not a race. I mean,
And speaking of being flanked,
Yeah. This is why I wanted him dead on this turn.
dang.
But I was trying to be nice to the rat friend.
What?
You know, risks don't always pay off.
Yeah, not always. Didn't matter.
It's a
I would have
hit.
been hit either way.
And 3 damage.
Where did my
Second
cursor
roll. And can we get the trifecta? No. So 8 damage or no. 9 damage total.
go?
This
Okay.
dude just is like, "Ah! Ah! Da, 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 da."
And
He
how's
is
that
he's-
work for the shield? I gotta remember.
right. So you can raise your shield as a reaction,
Yep, which
and
I'm
you
gonna
negate damage equal to your shield's hardness, and anything excessive is dealt to both of them.
Yeah.
So you have a hardness of 5, so you could either completely negate the 3 and take no damage to the shield and yourself,
Mm-hmm.
or reduce the 6 to 1, and both you and the shield take 1 point from that. You do have to keep your
well,
shield prepared. Just keep that
yeah.
in mind.
I'll take the extra damage. So
You'll take 1 damage, or you're gonna take the 6. Excuse me.
wait, yeah, 6.
Okay, so you're negating the 3 and taking
Yeah.
6. Gotcha. All right, Taya.
Yep.
That's your turn. Like, just like
Alright.
have to hoof it.
Yeah. Alright. That's a lot of.
Well, it'd be
Yeah.
It'd be 2 actions to get there, but you could move into flanking range at that point.
Yeah,
Instead.
I reckon that might be the plan.
That
which
is-
one was
but-
Alarian beating up on though?
The one to the top
one
right,
back.
and
Alright,
also, yeah, I was gonna say also keep in mind that Skrulls might be wanting to go into flanking. I'm only giving these suggestions just because you're all learning
Well-
the system. Otherwise, I would not be like giving those hints.
Oh no, you're good.
Yeah.
My plan
Yep,
was
you're fine.
to
Yeah, I was
You-
waiting to see if this guy was
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
gonna.
You can. It's 50 to move there, which you can move. Actually, wait.
hold
Wait.
on.
I think
If
that's
you're
6.
30.
I'm not trying to flank. I'm not trying to flank the second one. I'm fine, or the one that Alarian's already been beating on. I'm happy to just get to the
Wounded
hold on.
guy.
Yeah, but I think I have reach is what I'm checking right now.
Hmm.
If you have.
So you should.
Yeah.
I
Actually,
do
wait.
have-
If you have reach, then you can just still flank like this. I'm pretty sure.
I think I do. I think this weapon is supposed to have it. I think. I'm
Reach.
trying to change
It
it.
would be listed
Flanking
under.
2E.
Hold on,
Hold
I'm
on,
making sure I have it because right now I see. I'm trying to figure out all the things on here.
You must Yep, you can use your reach weapon with that weapon for this purpose. So yeah, you can absolutely, if you want to, just go here and
I
flank
could.
both of them. I'm just giving you the options.
Well, I'm flanking that one. What is Skrull trying to go all the way around the one that Alarian's already? Yeah,
This one is unwounded.
that's what I thought. So I
Right.
was. Hold on.
So there's that one that's close to death, and then there's this one.
Yeah. First of all, I'm
Yeah.
making sure this is a.
I can go at least here
Got it.
and get 2 attacks off. Otherwise, that's
Yeah, it
that's
has
2
reach
movements.
and shove. Hold on. Add this weapon item bonus to attack rolls. Okay. Alright, I'm going to just move to this corner with 2 move actions. So I need to actually select. And I'm going to attack the wounded one.
All right, and are you? Never mind.
Right. Oh, hold on.
That is a miss.
I don't think it. Yeah, I only had a +7. It's a high DC. Oh,
That too, though.
Yeah.
well, that was an exciting turn.
Sometimes that's just
The
how
only
it
thing-
goes.
I've gone
slightly less exciting than minimum damage.
I've gone entire campaigns. I'm like, all right, 3 times did I roll above a 10.
Like Pathfinder, it's a bit harder to hit characters at level 1 than it is in other systems, but a 2 is a 2.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. All right.
2 ain't helping you very much.
Yeah. Scroll, your turn.
All right. So let's go ahead and do this up just right.
Oh my god, I did not see this person hiding in the bushes.
Ta-da!
Rat little midgie
Yeah,
running in.
little tiny rat.
Little rat me.
Going right for the ankles. All right. Let's see. So he's flanked, right?
Mhm.
So would you be able to mark him as flat-footed for me?
Can do.
Thank you, sir. And actions. We will do. Come on, come on. Give me some goodness here.
That's a hit.
That is a hit.
And
That
then
was-
sneak attack.
Yeah.
Is sneak
Uh,
attack per hit, or is it just once per turn, like 5e style?
Per hit.
Cool, I prefer that.
Yeah.
It's also harder to get than it is in 5e, mind you.
You're right. So 8. Or no,
Yep. 6.
6.
All right, and
One more.
Attack.
I believe.
He'll get there one
Oh,
day.
go.
Just barely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yay!
Think
So
through
that still
flat-footed.
counts.
All right, and all right, this hunter is not looking great. Not one bit. Freesia, your turn as the sound of combat echoes through the forest, and your group seems to be handily handling the enemies.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, come here, other tapir. Just come over here, away from the combat. And then,
Okay.
thank you. Good job, everyone. And then I'm gonna move over a little bit. And let's see, what was my movement speed? And
25, which is 5 squares.
okay. So that was like what, 1 square?
You moved from like right here to here, so that's 3 squares.
Okay, so like here-ish?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if I can. I don't think I can hit anybody, but let's try it anyway. Let's Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost.
Do anything?
It does not hit, unfortunately.
Oh well, worth a shot. I'm at least trying to contribute.
No, you're doing fine.
You got this.
All right, Tatiova, your turn.
I am going to cast Admonishing Ray. Which one's weaker again?
This one has been hit a lot.
Yeah, they both seem to be kind of just not doing well.
Yep. And it is not flat-footed against you. Just them.
I'll make an attack roll against that closer one then, for
All right.
Admonishing Ray.
Mhm.
I think it hits.
It definitely hits. Roll damage. I'm not sure why I didn't put the spell out there, but... Actually, yeah, why isn't it putting the spells out there now?
I think I hit attack, not cast.
Oh, there they are. Okay. All right, so that was a hit. That was still a hit, though.
Okay, damage.
Yep. Whew.
Oh.
All right, so that is a non-lethal blow. You have knocked this person out. Tell me, what does your ray look like? Like, what does your spell kind of do to them? Does it turn into like a weapon that bashes them? Does it?
So the ray feels like a strong punch or a slap, and it's gonna feel like to this person they're just being absolutely trapped in the nose with all the
Nice.
force that this spell can put behind it.
So you just like do the spellcasting equivalent of a palm thrust to the person's nose. You see their face, their nose just cave in a little bit, like, the broken nose, not lethal, but just like, and they just hit the ground and they are out.
And then I have a second action too, right?
You have one more action left. Yep.
I'm going to fire a crossbow at the other one.
All right. So that will be your multi-attack penalty because the spell is technically a attack.
Okay.
So it'll be the
We
-5.
will-
Yep.
We will chance it.
That is a miss.
I'm gonna use my hero point.
Do it.
No, no.
You're cool.
Do it.
Do it and you're cool.
Yay!
We're doing
Do
it.
it and you're cool.
Do it.
Oh.
Oh.
Also, we're just gonna put a bounty.
Can I give her my hero point?
No.
Dang it.
We're gonna put a bounty. We're just gonna remember the next time we do this that whoever sets something on fire gets 2 hero points.
Writing that.
Oh yeah, you have burning
Why is it-
hands. I just realized, and that's not on your spell list.
Oh yeah, because we didn't do the.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I need to
Good
know.
actually.
Right,
I
right,
believe
right.
with
So-
Farron Ray, it's actually
I want to
ray
cast
of
fire.
fire ray.
Huh.
What do I
Could be
have?
fire ray,
Mhm.
I believe.
We'll have to work on that. I'll hit you up later this weekend. Tune
Okay,
some
here,
stuff.
I work all weekends.
Well, I can still
in the
hit you up and
evenings.
tell you about stuff.
In the evenings.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Please and thank.
No problem. And this hunter is like, I thought I was beating up some basic folk. These are not who I thought I was attacking, so I'm just gonna run away. This one just starts booking it.
Good.
Nice.
Attack of opportunity. I mean,
All right, so it is at the edge of the map. Alaren, your turn.
Is this one unconscious?
Yes.
And that one ran away.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Oh, you guys can't see past the map borders, but they're still on there.
Yeah.
They're still at the edge. Like, you can chase them if you want to. They're just on my
Yes.
screen. They're off the map, but I just realized y'all don't have that. So I'm gonna represent it like this instead.
Okay. Man. The interest in trying to do something silly.
Yes.
yay, silliness.
We do
We
enjoy
encourage.
the silly. My face
know
looks
what I
quite
haven't-
gleeful on this screen.
I haven't done it, so I guess I'm gonna ray of fire the guy.
Yeah.
Do it.
Attack.
I mean, judge. Oh,
I don't have a good spell attack.
Would you like to use
DC.
a hero point?
yes.
Okay.
I believe.
Believe.
Oh,
Oh.
That was a miss.
Bum,
still
bum,
missed.
wah.
Single tier.
Yes.
I was like, well, I guess that one's escaping.
Taya, your turn. Is that one escaping?
Let me see the range of my sling. Oh,
That's 50 foot. Yep.
50 foot. Yeah, that's not gonna reach because you said they hauled ass. All that.
Yeah. But the good news is, you move at about the same speed as them, and you have a reach weapon. So,
Oh,
I
so
usually close that.
all right.
I mean, if you move twice, you could throw your sling. You could hit them with the sling, anyways.
Oh, hold on. If I if I move, oh wait, no, because if I move twice, then it's only the sling. But if I move 3 times, I'm just gonna keep up with them and not have an attack action left.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll try it. I'll go 2 in a sling.
All right.
I don't know how to tell it that these sling bullets go in the sling.
Let me
It's
take
like
a
you
look.
don't have ammo, and I'm like, I have 20 ammo. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
It should be like,
I got it now.
okay.
Yeah, I gotta drop the spear to do it without doing an action. I think. Hold
No, come back, Spear.
on.
We miss you.
It doesn't say anything about drawing a weapon.
It should
At
already be
least it
out
looked cool.
now.
Well, it is now. I had the
Yeah.
totem spear in 2 hands. Was my problem. All right. Anyway, I'll just go to hit him. Hero point. Hero point.
That's fair. That's fair. As you hit yourself in the face with your sling.
No, no.
Bonk. Ugh. That's a hit.
That's
Roll
Much
damage.
better.
Roll damage. Roll damage. Roll damage.
It's the reflective hero point for me.
With a sickening crack, the sling hits the hunter in the back of the head, and they fall to the ground, glassy-eyed.
Let's go get their body.
That is combat. One's dead. One's unconscious.
So what do we do with the unconscious one?
Eat them.
What? Well, okay.
We
Interesting.
take both back, but
Just not reflexive. What the fuck?
The one that's still alive, you notice the scarification actually seems to be so uneven that it looks like they may be partially blind due to the damage. Some of the
Oof.
scarification and branding isn't unknown. Some of the Burkatuffs do bear such decorations. However, the graceless, violent application of these brands is just jarring. So they are
All right.
unconscious right now. What would you want to do with your captive?
I'm gonna tie him up.
Yeah, it's always a good
Shoot
start.
them?
It's a good start.
Yeah. All right. So, as you look through their equipment, roll for a hero point. Pyre, we're actually at the end of the session, so can you refund yourself that? I don't want to waste that. We still have 2 fires of points to go.
Yep.
I failed to critically hit that guy with a fire thing and light him on fire.
Let's see. Where is this
I'm just gonna
item?
cast Burning Hands on Moose.
Bird, baby, burn. What?
I cannot see this.
That sound that you just made? That's why.
What? One second, I'm just searching an item. All right. So, I would like. So as you loot them, you just kind of find some sling bullets and spears. Nothing really too interesting. However, one of you does find a small feather on a string. The feather shaft is a bit golden and has a single rune in it.
Can I tell what it is? I mean, like what it's about?
Give me 1 second. I'm just looking up the identification.
Cast detect magic on it.
Yep. Let me look up. Can you put the spell in there real quick for me so I can just look at what it does? Oh, you did. Sorry.
Oh, I did it the second you said to.
Gotcha. There is magic in the area. You can't really. Yeah, yeah, there is magic.
Okay. How many? Or oh wait, so you're done with that?
Did anybody want to try and identify it?
Yeah.
Could I possibly take the sling bullets?
Yeah, of course. It's 8.
Dope.
What would
Can I
be
make
the identify roll?
Yeah. What would be,
Arcana?
That's what I'm looking at real quick.
Okay. I
or
figured.
or occultism maybe?
I'm gonna say this one is nature, as it is a feather.
Damn, not religion.
I have a +3 in nature.
Yeah, me too.
Well, hold on. Would hunter lore apply here?
It would not, unfortunately.
All right. I was like, these guys are clearly like
So.
peers. All right.
Mm-hmm.
What would the DC for that be?
We can all try this one, right? Because otherwise, I wouldn't have rolled.
Yeah.
My bad.
I think so.
I think so.
Actually, if you fail to identify it, you can't try again for 1 day. But that might be
Well, I mean,
that might
like,
be a per person thing.
I think it's
yeah,
per person.
it being per person would make sense to me. But I'm just like, I know for a fact
Yeah.
that Frisha is smarter than me,
Yeah.
so I
So
would
we're-
sooner let her make the only attempt if there
Yeah.
was only one.
So it's a nature roll?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I will do then.
Okay then.
Okay then.
She did it.
I don't need to roll.
What?
Done did it.
All right. So,
I
with a
I'm
critical
done here.
success, you
I
learn all
don't
the
even know
attributes
what's
of the
happening.
magic,
Okay.
including its name for an effect, what it does, any means of activating it, and whether it's cursed. You have gotten a
Nice.
feather token, Hollybush. So,
What does that mean?
it is a feather token, and when you activate it, it immediately, in one of the spaces next to you, creates a living hollybush, filling a square. This bush provides cover, as well as has 2d4 bright red berries. While hollyberries are usually poisonous, these berries are actually infused with beneficial magic. You can
It's a
pick
love
it.
holly.
You can pick and eat a berry as an interact action to recover 1 hit point. And if activated on soil, the plant continues to grow and thrive, though it doesn't produce any more healing berries. Otherwise, it withers and dies within a few days if it's not in a suitable environment.
Well, that's like a perfect little ambush thing.
That would make sense.
How big is the bush?
It's a 5x5 bush.
I could totally hide in it.
Do you want
It's
it?
just for you.
I would love to be
It is
able
a
to
single
create
use
a hiding
item.
bush. Oh.
Wait. So you telling are
So-
you telling me these guys Fortnite bushed us?
They did.
Probably.
They threw a bush grenade.
That is disgusting.
How
I will I will not be back next session. I will be completely.
Well, this was a fun run, everybody.
Yes, no.
Bruce, no, come back.
Definitely like that'll make things pretty actually interesting.
Yeah, I think because those berries we can eat, right?
Yeah.
They'll
Yep.
give us like a day's worth of food, so it's basically emergency food.
Well,
Right.
so they're normally poisonous. These are healing, like 1 HP per berry.
Yeah, it's not.
nice.
Yeah, there was nothing about them being llama spread. It's just 1 hit point
But
berries.
I just know the berry. Okay, that was 5th edition. Those berries would be.
we were
1
thinking.
day's
You're
worth
thinking of
food.
the spell good berry.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
good berries.
Because
Right.
that's where my mind
Good
went
berry.
immediately.
That's what I was hoping they were. Because I'm like, okay, we have literally
Oh yeah.
feed the party every time we need it.
Oh, good berry is you're full, and by the way, it's cure light wounds. I'm like, yo,
Yeah, good
Druids
berries.
is it.
No,
I had
nice
that on
one.
my ranger because I was like, well, now the party always has at least food, can never starve to death every day.
Oh god, I was testing my range of motion on stream, and I just my character's neck just went crunch.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
yeah, it did.
I saw it in the
Oh, you
corner.
see, I
Ooh.
thought when roommate's like, yeah, I hit him with the concussive beam. How do you kill him? Like, oh, I hit their heads turned at that terrible angle, and I just like gave it a few
Extra
rotations.
inches. Yeah.
Unfortunately, they did not practice their owl impression, and
Oh no.
It
it
was
was
a
a tragic accident.
It was a hoot.
Oof.
All right. So we will leave them waking up in the interrogation to start off the next session
Okay.
to kind of flavor the next adventure. We actually
Okay,
ended at
okay.
almost perfectly 3 hours, which was
Yeah.
Yeah.
honestly a first in any kind of D&D Pathfinder stream plan.
Good job, team.
And
Yeah.
now we just need to decide who we raid. Who I think I'm going to raid Mask because I appreciate the mask.
Hey, mask
That's
cutie.
Aw.
Mask is worth
Yay.
preaching.
And one, I want to thank all of you for hanging out today. This was a lot of fun. Y'all are
Aw.
wonderful.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Me.
And
Absolutely.
thank you
Yo.
for everybody who kind of swung in. And Marshy did kind of ping me and let me know that for at least a moment, we were the highest on the Pathfinder thing on there.
Really?
Aw.
Nice.
Aw.
That's pretty crazy. I don't know like if there's other categories that people are streaming in, but
We take
That's
these.
pretty sweet. Yeah, I'll take
actually,
Yeah,
this-
no,
man,
we'll
I-
take that win.
I had exactly one roll above a 10 while we were the highest on the Pathfinder.
okay. If it makes you feel better, we're only the second highest now.
It does not. It's
Does not help.
That's pretty wild. So I appreciate that.
Yes.
Thank
Heck
you all
yeah.
so much for joining me tonight. It was a lot of fun. Y'all
Oh,
are
yeah.
awesome, and we will be doing this next month.
Yay.
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 Bye, Verco.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, you said
Raid
bye, Bearco.
message.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
we're level 2? What?
No,
Yeah.
hell no.
Oh, we're level 5. Okay.
I was like, I was about to wave and say like the normal like goodbye, and I was like, I am not where I normally am. Bye, Verco.
Raid. Don't forget the raid message.
Roll
Yes.
for initiative.
That's a
What?
good one.
Raid.
Yeah, that's pretty good for this.
Yeah,
I also should not have cast Ray of Fire, and I
I
realized.
feel like
that
I
now.
should.
There's like a
completely
tree on
cover-
fire that y'all don't realize, like in the woods, just like.
Doom.
Careful, that's how you start a chapter. In
I
a
also
very
realized my
important
lay on hands isn't its own special thing, and therefore
book.
I just spent my focus point.
Prime time on a
So-
weekend. Props for the first place. Holy
Thank
crap!
you.
That's a good point, Rath.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
no, it's crazy. I'm really thankful for everybody showing up and hanging out and
Aw.
just having a good time. And yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna raid
and,
Mask,
I-
who is an awesome friend. And oh, before I forget, Sunday at like 2, might start a little early. I'll be playing Fire Emblem Engage.
Oh, no.
It is an adventure. I'll say that. But yeah, I appreciate you all so much. Have a good night. Bye.
Night.
Bye, Berka.
And